What's up? Heavens, what is this loading screen? This loading screen looks like a bug. Oh, this looks like an absolute walloping. 15-1, and there's not even long left in the game.
Shallow wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh. Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, this is just a walloping, isn't it?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
Oh my days.
Radiant's turret has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Jesus. They had just done the Tormentor as well. Look at this. The Dazzle is almost worth as much as the Medusa. This has been an absolute walloping. This stack, the James stack, is one to watch. Like, genuinely. You got Evil Teddy and Head Massive. That alone is too, like, Head especially. He's a gamer, mate. I don't know much about Gary Potter. Cool Llama does a fucking shift of work. And apparently, James, although he's playing Rubik, can win on Rubik. That sets him apart.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Zoe Bechamel just resubbed for 39 months.
Thank you, Zoe. 39. Sì, bene, bene. God Lord, this is one poor Medusa.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Punit 216 just resubbed for 3 months. Io.
That is a level 9 Tide and a level 7. Level 7 at 22 minutes. My God. So they've picked Void. You don't see Void much these days. Tide, and they've gone for... He has nothing. Nothing! Let's look at the XP. Let's look at gold per minute. Oh! Go! Oh! 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 How is it possible? 203 XP I'm on Tide? Whoa! Whoa! Huh? What? XP per minute? Go! Go! Oh my God, that's so sad. They had no idea they were doing Roche. None. This is just over. Oh, you thought something good was going to happen. Love that. Oh, shit. Medusa's coming back. Where you at, Zebulon? Woo! Well, this is just, honestly, this is sad. I reckon they could call it right here. Do they do the honourable thing? No, they go for one more fight. Oh, they all died again. Whoops.
Are under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Medusa has... Look how much health she has. 296. Nice grave. Into boat. Head does go down. But my God, cool llama just doing things with gyro. Give him the page. Yes! Well, that's over. So, me and Riley are going to cast the next game. Let's bring up Super's stream. Ah, here we go. Hail Riley.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very well. Close down Twitch. Yeah, this is meant to be a pretty good game. We've got some good teams here. We've got Badlands, captained by Eddie, who I assume is drafting right now, against the Goonfellas. Now, I have a bit of insider information here. Eddie's strategy, the Badlads strategy, that is, to beating Goonfellas. Goonfellas is a scary team. They've got a lot of MMR there. Their strat is going to be to try to tilt the other players into submission. So they just win the early game, get some lucky stuff off, and just steamroll them is their plan.
Good God.
We'll see if it pans out.
Homps, Samo, Squelching, Gibbo, and Clabs. This is a strong team.
It is.
The
Yep,
bad
they're
lads
scary.
stink, if I remember rightly.
Goonfellas have played 2 series. One was a 2-0 stomp for the Goonfellas, of course. The other was a 1-1 against Too Hot for Dota.
Well, 2 over there are decent. Bad lads,
They're
what's
pretty
their
good.
record so far?
I'm getting my info from Airy, so let me check. Do we have a isn't there a website?
Yes, there is, but it's not often updated. Like, it's not
Let me ask.
updated immediately. Let me have a look. The group stage.
Badlads is 0-4.
So yes, Bad Lads is 0-4.
All right.
They are not bottom purely by dint of the alphabet, I believe.
Apparently the website is updated every night.
Okay,
Let you
okay.
to know. I don't know if that's true, but
I think it is.
He has sent me a strats. Oh, this is cool. Thanks, Eddie. Oh, it's really cool.
You are lagging out, sir. Greatly.
Me?
Yes, you. I love the way you're surprised by this news. Your
not
Discord
lagging
keeps lagging.
Okay. Like lag, or is it cutting
Just sort of like it gets a bit musical at times.
out? Okay, I'm not
This
sure
is
what
where
that's
we
about.
turn it around, says Rocket Man. I like that attitude. Munt, get in here. We're waiting for Hunter. You want to cast a game with me and Riley? Get in here, son. You've got room for another person. I like a tri-cast.
Yeah, get in here, please.
Nice jump,
I can only say
Alistair.
stats for so long.
Zogginator just resubbed for 1 month.
I'll take Bob. I'll take Munt. Bob will say no. Basically, anyone. We're waiting for Hunter. Well, this is a penalty.
Yeah, this is pretty shocking. Oh boy, yeah, I'm looking at their games. It was a bit of a stomp. They did win a single game.
Who?
Oh, sorry, no, they didn't win any games.
No.
They, of course, 0-4. Win rate 0%. I'm looking at Hunter's thing, and it. I'm
Nice jump, Alistair.
yeah, it's pretty.
CH33
bad.
sai bacon just resubbed for
I think they're
36
hoping
months.
to turn it around.
Gunty waiting room is top
Eddie was hoping
content.
to get the gyro pick in there, but apparently none of the lads know how to play gyro.
This is the issue with a lot of these teams, is I feel like they didn't actually draft someone that can play a role. So you would ideally try and find someone who is comfortable on a lot of carries. Not one of those goons who says, yeah, I can play, and they list 2 carries. Like, that's an issue.
Yeah.
And quite often you see that they can play carry, but technically anyone can play carry because it's just clicking buttons. But can you win a game playing carry? That's the question.
They've
So-
also done a bit of lane swapping. So Hunter has, in his first series, he played off lane as Centaur Primal Beast, and Bird was playing safe lane.
Yeah.
But they swapped in their second series, so they just kind of did a bit of a shuffle. Well, I'm not sure what they'll do this game. They might do another shuffle. They might kind of mix it up again. It's not a good strategy though. You wanna be consistent.
Rocketman doesn't play mid, yet here he is playing mid. It's true, but they are 0-4. So I'm, fair play to the lads who are stepping up and attempting a new role. That's bold, but it is very, very hard if you have a team and your hero pool is a puddle, like as a team, Because there are certain heroes that are really good. And if you can only play shit heroes in the current meta, you are in a lot of trouble. And that's fine. I mean, you're just playing for a laugh anyway. But, you know, this is going to be a walloping. That's just the way it goes. This is just going to be a walloping.
Yeah.
There's Hunter. Okay, here we go. How come Hunter has a picture of a bird and bird is just a question mark? Oh no, bird also has a picture of a bird, it's just not showing up. Rocket Man has, I don't know what Rocket Man's picture is actually.
It's like a little skeleton.
It's a skeleton,
in a
skeleton
helmet.
astronaut. Alright, that's fair.
Then I couldn't tell you what anybody else is. Jesper's just a scary looking dude.
Jesper's picture is from something. That's Iron Maiden. That's Eddie from Iron Maiden.
It looks to me like it's a legally distinct Eddie from Iron Maiden. It's like it's Eddie, but it has to avoid the copyright, so they've turned him purple and made him weird. Like discount bin Eddie. We have Hunter, but yet we wait. I don't know what's going on. There's another GTI game going on. It's James versus another team who I don't know. James is winning. They won the first series, crushed him. Just the one you watched. Now they're beating him again. It's pretty shocking.
Here we go. Did they win? Did they lose again?
No, they're currently losing. It's only 10 minutes in, but they're down 12-2.
5 seconds remaining.
The 6k gold advantage.
Radiant team back. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back.
We get 3 bans now? Oh, they've changed the... I forgot they changed the thing.
10 seconds remaining.
So we get 6 bans, 2 picks, 3 bans,
5 seconds
6
remaining.
picks. Interesting.
Dire team back. 10 seconds remaining. Radiant team back. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. I've got bad news.
Yeah. It's
I
a
assume
lobby
you've heard it
remake.
as well.
What?
It's a lobby remake.
Fuck me.
It is a lobby remake.
What happened?
I don't know. Fucking hell.
What, so disconnect? Eri says, thumbs up. That's the last message I had from Eri. Where did you hear it?
What's up? He sent me, he says lobby remake.
Alright, well.
I guess we disconnect. I don't know. Do you stay in and then it?
No, just do leave game.
Okay.
Time penalty applied to wrong team. This slow clap is for Eri.
Could happen to anyone, Ari. It's not a problem. We're only 22 minutes behind schedule. Unfortunately, the other game is just as dull. Soups and Ashwin are casting that one.
Yeah, no, it's just. I mean, it's just over, isn't it? Are you in?
I haven't been invited to this one.
Okay.
I have now. There we go.
Hop in here. Into the We Hate Everyone channel.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Magis my name just resubbed for 25 months, monk.
Bob says that's 50 quid off the next free laptop he gets. Brutal. This is why Bob isn't a caster.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant
Surely
team
they have to do the same ones, though, right? They don't get to.
I assume, but I doubt anybody remembers what they banned.
I don't remember. Not like it would make any difference in the world at all.
10 seconds remaining.
I guess we're just going back to regular drafting.
Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining.
There goes the gyro that nobody on Badlads knows how to play.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick.
Our first pick.
Radiant team pick.
It's a Nature's Prophet.
Dire team ban.
Vengeful spirits.
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Right, well, I'm going to nuke the politics channel. 1 sec.
5 seconds.
Should have been done ages ago.
Radiant team ban.
Delete channel. Delete channel. Job done. There we go.
Kablam! Kaboom! Big nuclear smoke. Mushroom cloud. Good.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Was there a single positive thing that ever came of
No.
that channel? No, is the answer. It's an easy answer.
Seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
The end. Goodbye.
Just put Treant into Nature's is like not great, if I remember right.
How so?
Because because if you put your little eyes in the woods or whatever down, you just get removed by
But you need an axe for that. And consider this. He can walk freely out of trees. So as long as you lane him against Prophet, he doesn't give a fuck. And also, if Prophet does put trees down, you can use your Q, and it benefits from the trees as if they were trees.
Shows you how much I know. I do like the Tide pick. I'm always a Tide fan.
5 seconds remaining.
Munt's gonna add the politics channel to The Fallen. Let me edit the rules. Here we go. Edit. We avoid talking about religion or politics. Do not discuss them on the server. End of story.
Dire team pick.
Phantom assassin.
Oh, a PA in Goonfellas. This is bad. This is bad for Badlads. They won't know how to deal with the PA.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back.
Point away.
The
10
Walter White
seconds
pick is really good. Thanks, Bob.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Ducky, will I see your like again?
So funny.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Can I add
remaining.
Munnet's mistakes in Dota to that list? He can't even spell his own
Radiant
name.
team back.
Rip Bozo.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm just fucking sick to death of the amount of fucking drama that dogshit channel caused. sick to fucking death of it, and I'm sick of the amount of fucking time my mods have to spend holding
Livid
people's
code
hands about
just
every
Resubed
fucking
for
discussion that
21
happened in
months.
that cocking
Holy moly,
channel.
it's already
Bin
been
it
21
off!
months.
We have
I don't
no
know.
problem with any other
Content
fucking channel.
period
There's
nasal
one
race
channel.
consolidente.
One fucking channel on the whole Discord that causes problems. It's that one. Gone. Never fucking coming back. Don't ask. It's fucking gone. Nuked. Into the fucking ground. It is gone forever. You want to talk about politics? Make your own server called Politics and chat shit there. I cannot be fucking doing with it. The end!
It's just so much effort to go through.
The end,
this
Riley!
and no, no return at all.
It's just shit. People type in fucking essays. Just fuck off. Go do a politics thesis and write about it there. Good fucking day. I'm done with it. I have no time for it. This is a fucking video game server. Can we fucking play video games again, please? I want to talk about and play fucking video games. I want to discuss politics. Drives me. It makes me so fucking angry. Everybody's got their own fucking hot take, and nobody ever backs down. They're all fucking insane. I'm done.
5 seconds remaining.
Good.
Oh.
You know what?
It's
a
too
long time coming.
personal to talk on the fucking internet with some stranger about politics. Fuck off. Oh!
I'm making my own channel now.
If you make a channel, you make a channel called Riley's Politics Shit Show. Let's see how long before fucking people start sobbing at you about every fucking post. Come on, brother, do it.
No
Riley's
rules.
Politics channel, no rules. Discord themselves will shut you down.
Radiant team pick.
Juggernaut.
Oh shit! I was gonna make my. So Badvok has this challenge that he's given to the lads. He wants to make fried eggs that look exactly like the Haribo fried eggs. So if you can make a fried
10
egg that
seconds
looks
remaining.
identical to.
Well, it has to be
the-
like a perfect fried egg.
5
It has to be,
seconds remaining.
yeah, and it has to, like no seasoning or anything.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, no, of course. What? So people are meant to take pictures of these perfect eggs.
Yeah, I was gonna do one this morning and I forgot. I'll have to do one this afternoon.
I mean, I'm not going to waste an egg just for some guy on the internet to
Choose your
be happy about me attempting his challenge. I'm going to make an egg to eat it. If it happens to look perfect, maybe I'll take a picture. Probably not.
Well, I mean, it's just a little snack, right? Eat a little egg. The
Why
thing
have you
is, the
picked
no
Darkseer
seasoning.
into Jug? That's intriguing. That is intriguing. You know what would have been
It's a-
good? You know what would have been good? Beastmaster. That would have been good. And I think
He
Thomas
was banned.
plays Beastmaster. Was he banned? Okay, fair,
He
fair,
was
fair.
banned.
Fair, 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 fair. They do
It
have
is-
PA.
That is the scary one for me. I just don't know if they can just stop the PA. I just don't think they have the. Quite frankly, I don't think they have the team coordination.
Samo is still typing in goons despite being in game. Shocking.
That's pretty funny. It's, Miles, that's the second one, is the only right choice, really. Middle one. Just the best. It's just the best. It is a Hunter pause 1, going from, of course, the first series pause 1, then pause 3. Now he's back to playing carry. Bird is on the Tide Hunter pause 3, presumably. But they're still mixing it up, just kind of seeing what works. So far, nothing's worked. They have 0 wins, but is this the day?
No.
I don't know. It could be. Could be Flax. They might win this.
Didn't see that
Prepare
coming.
for battle.
Look ravaged.
I think we forget how easy it is to troll away a game. I mean, it could happen to anyone.
Listen, in my opinion, there's no way Badlads win this game. Riley, I'm telling you.
I mean,
There
not
is
giving me a lot
no
of room
way.
to work
No,
there.
there is no way. Like, sometimes we get some games that are like really, really good and really close and all the rest of it. This will not be one of them. I'm happy to go on the record and say that. This is over before it's even begun. The lads have picked Tide. I'm going to tell you already how they're going to build this Tide. He's going to rush a pipe. Then he's going to get a blink. He's going to do no damage. He's never going to do anything. They're about to get first blood on Bird, who's just walking in. Why are they afraid? Kill! Kill you goops! How is this happening? Alright, I take it back. This is a complete fucking shit show. Half the team decided to run away when Bird walked
This
up
is gonna
alone.
be first blood on Gibbo.
Alright, let's go Badlads. Sorry. You know what,
Sambo.
Riley? I never thought the lads were going to be this fucking awful at the video game, but they are. This is unbelievable.
They're chasing real far.
This is a shit show. Everyone might die. Did Hunter take spin? He did. He's already used it. Rocket Man! He might have done himself there. They end up going to go for it. 2-2.
This is what I'm saying. It's very easy to win and just as easy to lose a Dota game.
So, the baffling thing there is, Riley, and I don't know if your goon brain spotted it, but the Tide walked up, and the first response from all the players on the Radiant team was to run away.
They all just walked off, yeah. Just not interested. I think it's because he's a big character model. Like, he's got a lot of mass to him, and you see it, like, walking at you. It's easy to be intimidated. It is a Klink's pause 4, and he's been very annoying. We'll see if he can keep that pressure up, but I doubt it.
Rocket Man is going to struggle. He is going to struggle. It is not much fun. But, Squelchy can't last hit, apparently. He hasn't taken any levels in his orb. Once he starts getting that, it's going to be very hard to outlast him. Deny! There's a deny! Squelchy! What's going on here, bud? Hit the creeps. What's he taken? What's he taken? Okay. Alright, he didn't want to win. That's fine.
He's level 3, doesn't have orb. It's not good. His courier? No. Rocket Man.
Dire's courier has been killed.
He has taken a level in orb at level 4.
Nice job, Alistair.
Ilunga AB Lobby just resubbed for 61 months. Thanks, boss.
They're diving tower top. They've killed both.
Good God. I'm watching bot.
This is...
Call it, cock! Call it! I dare you!
I have this... Ari has told me about this cool little thing here.
Oh, he's going meme hammer tide. Okay.
Alright,
Alright. I'm actually on board with this now.
What sort of prize is this?
How do I do this? How's that? Oh. I can do a little, I can do a... Bam. This game is over.
Is that you? Oh my God, Riley, they can see that!
Oh, can they see that?
Can they see that, chat?
I don't think so. I think only we can see it.
Oh God, I hope so.
They can. There's no way
God,
they
I
can see
fucking
that.
hope so. That
Ari
would
told
suck.
me about it. I don't think they can see that.
Alright, no, I think they would have responded. Oh my God. Oh my God. That would have been, I would have got some messages about that one, my dude. Let me tell you.
It's only a 1k advantage for the Goonfellas. I think it's still totally possible to bring this back.
Oh, for sure. But I'm just saying they're not gonna. That's all.
Yeah. It's hard, and they're not especially great players, so to play from behind in that situation is tough. Another death from Zavik, but he's really holding on. Thompson's taking
living
a lot of damage. Zavik.
Yes, Zavik just going in for the kill. Meanwhile, bot Samo being a bit of a coward here. Gibbo bullying them both off. The old Clink's Tide lane. This depends so much, Riley, on the items that they go. Like, if Bird goes for shit, they can lose real easy. If he goes for something more aggressive, they can win. But if he doesn't, they're in trouble. The Pango is broke, but he is definitely going for the Orb of Corrosion. He's just got it.
He's just not hitting any, like...
The issue he's going to have... I don't think he's dead.
Just clicking.
He's not dead. I don't know why Squelchy didn't chase him there. That is utterly
walk uphill
bizarre.
and,
but
yeah.
Like, here's what he does. You banish him, you walk uphill, you get 2 auto attacks on him, maybe 3. There's nothing he can do. You saw him use his spells. You know you've got his ass.
Yeah, I just don't think they're spellcasters is on it, you know?
They're not spellcasters. Cock is calling you out. Sorry, Riley is calling you out for not casting spells. Take that to the bank.
Squelchy got him in the end. Pretty obvious that was going to happen. Maybe shouldn't have.
Dire's
did.
middle tower is under attack.
That spin used. This could be bad for Hunter in the next 30 seconds. They can just dive him. He's got the Lotus. Samo's in trouble as well, but won't dive under tower for it. Bird and He Who Hungers push him out of lane.
Oh my god, the Jug has died again. Okay.
So this is what I was saying when I said Hunter wasn't really a carry player. I think he's better on 3, but they don't have a carry player. So
I thought Hunter generally played carry.
I don't think so.
Chat.
I think he's done it a few times.
What does Hunter normally play? It's me and Riley Carson, so we don't fucking know anything.
I don't know. Shit about fuck.
PA is pulling, and Tree is last hitting. What is happening? Oh gosh, Prophet's gone for the old rune here.
He has got it.
He's looking for the TP. Clabs, you just got to wave there and stun him. Just fuck him up, son.
Dire's top
So,
tower is under
Bird's
attack.
got Meme Hammer flying out, I believe. Depends what Bird goes next. If Bird decides, you know what, I'm going to be a fucking Chad and I'm going to get Chad items, he can do things. But if he doesn't, if he just decides to get Blink next, they're in big trouble. In fact, if he decides to go Pipe next, they're in even bigger trouble.
Yeah,
Let's see what he
Pipe
queues
and-
up. He's going Phase Boots. Alright, alright.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
You know what I really like?
Go on.
The Dead in the Water, the
anchor? Oh, it's so
God,
fun.
it's so fun. It's so much fun. I like the Ags into something beefy and then Blink. Depends on the game. You do need a Blink with that
Dire's
though,
top tower is under attack.
especially against PA. But Dead in the Water is really, really good. The anchor just stops PA from running away, stops her from blinking at things. Could be very pog if used correctly.
Dire's top tower.
It's a dead tower at 8 minutes.
You get nothing.
And a farming, oh no, a jungling Yug.
Oh, this could be trouble. The ult is dropped. I don't know if that's going to be a kill. Okay, Rocket Man may live. Squelchy, really some bizarre decisions here. I don't know what is happening. He is a liver, but he's very low. The PA died. Swap.
Yeah, they're
Bird
diving
and
bots.
Bird got okay.
Got
All right.
Lots of damage. That is a lot of damage, but she can't just walk it off.
Dire's structures.
Zavik isn't having any of it. He's going after her.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They don't
attack.
cross paths, though.
Dire's
They do
middle
not.
tower is under
Samo is
Ships in the
back,
night.
still level 5. This is desperate. doing nothing here. There's a stun. The stun did so much more damage than PA. Can I get a wave? It might get him. Yes!
Yes! Nice. Clap.
Oh dear, trouble mid. Bird is going down. Squelchy's here, ready to fight. Bird dead. Squelchy's going
away.
for the TP out. Zazoink, he's out. Very nice. Has a Quelling Blade. I guess he'd already used it or something? Or did he just buy it? I don't know. Got the Witch Blade. He's going for the clickety click. So, good against Tide, because of course it's pure damage, doesn't give a fuck. But, the Venge pick then is literally just Venge PA, which is a really strong combo, because the minus armor from both is just terrifying. She's still going for Battle Fury.
That's a lot of damage from Rocket. Oh boy, she doesn't have any of it. She's not very farmed. She's
No, Riley.
7th on network.
She is struggling. The lane was very hard. Which is, you know, against a Tide, it's not unusual.
Yeah, I guess.
But-
And Clinks was doing a lot of work there as
Yeah,
well.
but will the Tide, who has Tide 3 times by the way, take advantage of this? Or will the Tide go like Phase Boots Pipe or some dog shit like that? Or is this Tide going to be a man? Gonna fucking
I don't
get
think
him?
a lot of Tides don't really get a lot. The thing is, they're goons, so they'll be following a guide.
Right,
sure.
but the goon items will be boring.
Here comes Zavik. That's what you were talking about with the I guess it's Nature's Guise. You can just walk through trees. He can't be sprouted.
Ducky posted this sickos gif. Oh, my game's crashed.
Like Grash crashed.
Yeah, crashed. I'm hearing things, but nothing's appearing on screen. Won't be long.
Apparently, there's a
wait.
few crashes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Dota's been crashing for me a little bit lately, unfortunately. It is what it is. Battle Fury is fine. I mean, we're not debating Battle Fury, we're debating the timing of Battle Fury. But given that they're probably going to win the game, they'll get away with it. But in a closer game, if you've had a really fucking hard lane, do you want to get Battle Fury? Are you like, yeah, this will pay for itself? Are you 100% sure? You're not just going to be left with like a fucking 5k item that never pays for itself? Are you telling me that if you'd gone Deso BKB and maybe gotten some kills, you wouldn't have been better off? That's the question. That is the question.
So Jesper has also crashed.
Yeah,
I'm
assuming
he's
we're
on
paused.
Yeah, we are. He's on 27 health. He was running away because he crashed, and naturally, like, your hero just runs back to base. So he may well have lived.
That might save him.
Yet to be seen. Still a fight going on. Might have just saved his life.
I think it has.
We're all good. But no on pause. You're in, yeah?
I'm in. He's gonna live. Oh, there's a swap. Trouble
Zap's
for
in
Balmy.
a lot of trouble.
Here's a big
Get
roll
a big
up though.
stick. Here
Here
comes,
comes
Bird!
Bird!
They need...
No one has died. No one has died. Clabs might even live here. Has a
Tree
stick.
goes
There's the
down.
banish. This is sad.
Bird dies.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't know why Venge stuck around there. Tomps does go down. It's a 3 for 3.
could have gone a lot worse.
Oh, Jarrett's got top 4 in the world's greatest gamer event. That's hype. I think if you gave the Dota pros, in any event where you're trying to gauge the best players on a game that they haven't played before, if you gave the Dota players just a week with a game, they'll be much better than most people. I genuinely believe that. Dota is so fucking hard.
Even like a shooter, you think, or just any?
I mean, they're
any game in
gamers.
general.
Some there are some Dota players who are like, oh, I don't really play FPSs. But in general, if you give them a game, their reactions And their, like, mechanics are so good, it's just a matter of understanding it. I've played a lot of games with a lot of Dota players, and they're generally really fucking good at games. Because this is, like, the hardest game you can main.
It is a toughie. I know from experience.
Although
This is a
I do think that
hard video game.
top CS:GO pros, I don't think you could switch from, like, I'm not saying you could leave Dota and go be a top CS:GO pro or vice versa, because the skill set you need to have is so different. But I'm just saying, in a contest against other people who that is not their main game, I would back Dota pros, unless there was someone like, oh, he's a Rainbow Six Siege guy. It's like, well then, fair enough. Yeah, I think that guy's probably going to do pretty well. They are not taking any fucking damage from these guys, by the way.
Nope.
I don't know if you noticed that. The fucking Darkseer took no damage.
I don't know if I like Meteor Hammer first item. I don't know if that was
On Tide?
It just doesn't do much. And
So-
like Bird is running in and just casting it, but not hitting anybody.
So, as a farming item, I like Meme Hammer.
It's really good.
But you get it on Tide, and you think, okay, so what is Anchor Smash then? Because that's your farming spell, is Anchor Smash. Like, Ashwin goes Deso and shit like that on Tide, and just fucking slaps people. Because this is a hero that can do that. They have so many ways to get away from Meteor Hammer, or to just straight up cancel it. I don't even know when he's ever really going to get a use from it beyond farming. And it costs 100 mana, and Anchor Smash costs 60. So just fucking get that. However, this does let him do some damage to buildings, but you kind of think maybe that's Prophet's job to go and hit towers. He's got a Blightstone, he's going for the Orchid, and you've got Clinks who can also split push reasonably effectively. So I'm just not 100% sold on the need for it, to be honest with you.
I like it. I like it for farming, but not much beyond that. Farming and taking towers, but
So what's better about it than Anchor Smash?
It's just faster. It's just slightly faster.
I don't think it is, because I
and
don't
you
know if
can
you've
use it
noticed,
a
but
bit
look how
quicker.
slowly these creeps are dying.
Well, you use it in conjunction with Anchor Smash because it takes all their.
Oh,
all their
Tonks
stuff
is
away.
in trouble.
Dire's top tower is under
That was a
attack.
bad vacuum. Good lord. Oh! Bird is in here. That's stunned. Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't think that stunned at anything. Bird is down. Oh god, it's Jug. Run! Run away! He's got the ult. He's thinking about dropping it.
He'd
Yep.
love to. Hunter's just gonna run away. He has no mana. Of course, because Squelchy gets
Squelchy
crowded.
does go down.
Hunter
Yep.
wants more.
Hunter's gonna get more. Oh, that's big.
Big GG boots.
Oh, hello. Punch? Yo! Too deep and too greedy. They might get profit here too. Look at this shit. Bah! Here
Here
comes
Bird
Bird.
again. Yeah, just chain feed.
Look at this meme hammer
Why
do
not,
the
boys?
work. Wow! Wow! Riley, look at that. Did you
this is
see
a-
that?
Why are you casting it in fights? Like, it's just so slow. Everybody just runs out of it. Just don't cast it in fights. Hit
He's just
buildings
standing there
and-
trying to
and
meme.
jungle
That's why I'm
camps.
saying the lad shouldn't get this shit. Look, anyone can press Anchor Smash, so make the most of it. You just mash E. Easy.
Regeneration.
This was a close game, but
No.
it wasn't a close
No, it
game.
was not.
It
It was
it
not
was
a
a
close
game,
game.
and now it's not a game.
It was not a close game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It was close at the kickoff because it was 2-2, because everybody fucking acted like a twat early and fed some kills. But it has not been a close
Dire's
game.
middle tower is under attack.
Hunter does have Battle Fury. The
So does
17 -minute
Samo.
Battle
It's
Fury.
just flying
He is
out.
dead though. He's just fed.
Has he?
Well, yeah, he has.
Correct. Good call, Riley.
Thanks. He almost wasn't, but there was a big swap from Clabs. Secured it.
Oh, there's a lot of people down here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Has anyone got any reveal for this man? Oh, lucky boy. No reveal. No reveal.
There was a reveal. It
No
just happened
reveal.
to be on the floor. There's a sentry.
Oh, they had a sentry there by chance, but no dust on 2 out of 3 heroes. Tree, good boy, Tree. Good job, Gibbo. Has dust. The Darkseer is huge. Tomps knows how to farm. Has gone Greaves and is going Blink.
He's top of net worth.
He is huge. OD also large.
enormous.
Has Blink now.
Oh no.
I was meant to have this.
This isn't what I wanted to see.
Oh, look out! He might do the meme hammer. Why didn't you swap him? What? The old swap and kill.
They're just gonna sack it off.
Radiant's
The swap and kill is good.
middle tower is under attack.
I love a good swap. I don't play bench because I
Oh
always
my
swap the wrong
god.
person.
Cut your way out! You've got a Battle Fury, you!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Nice shist just resubed for 44 months. Meme hammer.
Go on, bird, mate!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh no, bird. Oh no.
They're on the hunt. They're hunting.
Radiant's middle tower
They're not
is
going to
under
catch him.
attack.
Hunter has Battle Fury and naught but. Same as PA. They're very close on net worth, actually. The PA is slightly more farmed. Because the PA has a Blightstone and a finished wand. I don't think the Jug does. Samo
And
coming
something
in.
on the courier.
Okay.
PA also has a mithril hammer, but it's on the
Oh,
courier.
okay. The Badlads. God bless them.
Yeah. It says it. I mean, it does what it says on the tin, right?
They're bad.
Dyer's top
The lads are
tower
bad.
all it
is
is.
under
They're
attack.
bad lads.
I have to admit, I was absolutely rooting for them, and I am.
Oh
Still am.
no, we always want to see the underdog win.
Yeah.
It's just that quite often, this is what I think is frustrating, Riley, is that these are fixable problems. Because a lot of the time it's things like the lanes that you pick and the items that you go. And those are things that are not mechanical. They're nothing. You can have those written down. And that's where the coaches come in. It's like, here are some good, strong lanes. Like, get a gooder to back you up and to give you some ideas
Nice
of what to
jump,
pick.
Alistair.
To
Che
give you some
Grumpy Bob just
itemizations to go on
resubed
certain
for
heroes and
69
just go
months.
from there.
Oi 69.
Dyer's top tower.
But
They do
often,
have Gooder as their coach.
who's their coach?
It's Eddie. Eddie
Radiant's
Smalls.
Eddie
middle
is
tower
Badlads'
is
coach?
denied.
Yeah.
Eddie, you need to fucking get to work, son. This is winning time.
You say they're fixable problems. The thing is, Bird is in real deep shit here.
He is.
Just old Bird.
Oh, there's a swap. He gets the Ravage
Yeah,
off.
there you go.
Alright. They left Venge for dead. Get the trio off. That's nice. Hunter spins it
Good
off.
spin.
Rocket Man in danger of getting OD'd. He's dead. They did lose 2, but they only lost the supports. Hunter goes down as well, and they've got 4.
You say
Tight.
these are fixable problems.
Yeah,
If
no,
they
they
had
are.
fixed these problems, they wouldn't be the underdogs, you know?
Dyer's bottom
That's
They
true,
would be,
but
uh,
I'm just saying, if we want to
in
root
charge.
for these lads, they just need to do just a few things better, and then rely on picking. Like, here's one thing I would say first of all, is that this clink shit
Nice
is
job,
it's hard to
Alistair.
pull off.
Action
to
trattino
make it
basso dan
transition
just
into
resubed
past the
for
laning
35
stage.
months. GTi23.
Like, you need to itemize smartly and do really well. And Clinks has done well, but I think a lot of this was in the lane. I don't know what he's done since then, other than run about and be vaguely annoying. He is bottom of the net worth, Riley. Bottom.
Yeah.
Like, that speaks volumes. That is
After
a
that
problem.
PA has soared to the top as well.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
It's really bad. He was really good in lane. He was really harassing the PA. Took a lot of the farm that she would normally get.
Right.
Um,
But so here's what you then need to do. You need to take that and you can't just know how to play a hero in lane. You have to know what to do past that point. Because otherwise you're taking a good lane and you're blowing it. And you'll often see the lads do this where they will win a lane really well, they do great work, and then they just have no idea what to do next, and they spend a lot of time, and you're guilty of this sometimes yourself, if I may, of walking around and not taking objectives, farming your way across the map. And you end up with very, very, very poor supports. So Gibbo is desperately poor. Treant, definitely a hero that can hit creeps. Like, you can farm pretty quick on this hero. Your Q is quite good. You punch very hard. Go hit some creeps occasionally, but they don't do it. Like, here's the time. I would be hitting this camp. Why not? You've got a blink. He's not going to cancel your blink. If trouble kicks off, you just blink over. You ult, job done. Instead, he's just sort of standing about. Lots of walking about. It's just money down the drain.
Yeah, and Tree can hit. He hits very hard. Just get a couple camps while your
hit some
carries
shit.
are doing work.
Yeah, just hit some shit. Bird is down here now. He might get caught by Samo. He is about to be caught by Samo. He's blinked away.
Radiant's top tower is
He
under
knows what's
attack.
up. He is being hunted. Where's he going? He's thinking.
He's got 5. Just T. Oh,
He's
doesn't have a
thinking,
TP.
but now he's dead. There's a good bit of thinking. Oh, a trio! Wowzers! I don't know if that was necessary, but sure. It's only a minute and a half. They can get
Guys,
this tier 2.
Tree ult down.
We're gonna do Roche. Yeah, I got the. They use trio.
Now, Clinks is a hero that can conceivably farm that far into the enemy's area, because he has a ton of escape. He's got invis, it's invincibility in good games.
Radiant's top tower
Tide,
is
not
fallen.
so much. It's their hero models. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tide's so big, Clinks is so small. He could just run in, run out.
What's the smallest hero model, Riley?
It must be Ricky.
I think it might be Ricky. Pugner is also very little.
Bugden's tiny, yeah.
I think it might be Ricky. It depends on which hat you've got, because I have a big hat on Pugner. But I think Ricky is just generally very little. Hoodwink is also absolutely teeny tiny.
Radiant's top tower.
Warlock in the endgame screen when you have to have his golem next to him. Yes, he looks so small. For some reason they've done it now so that you see the golem and he's to scale. So he's like a Matchbox figurine of a Dota hero. And there's the golem, looks like a normal hero. Io is an easy answer, that's true. That is true. Alright, Eri,
Yeah,
as
it must
usual,
be
you've
Io.
ruined our fun. Congrats.
Dire's
Thanks for
top
And
setting
Io's
these
like
up,
the
by
most
way.
nerd answer is, oh, it's just Io, isn't it?
It's Io.
Yeah, I guess it is,
Io
but
is the
whatever.
smallest hero. Classic Eri answer.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
We were having fun there, Eri, and you've ruined it.
Yeah.
Read up 2 messages. What's he said? Yes, but you had to make the cop-out answer. You can't say it's a cop-out and then say
Here
it.
comes Bird.
Oh my god.
Bam!
Samo with the BKB. He's gone in on clicks for some reason. There's the trio. Can they do some clickety-click in here? They're going on
Bird's
Bird.
down.
They've got Bird. Can they get more?
Buyback.
There's a buyback on Bird. He doesn't have any spells, so I think they just have to give up buildings here. They've got Greaves in 24. There's a swap. Bommy dead. They're going to get more here. There's the meme hammer, catches 3. Hunter's in big trouble. Still got Aegis on Samo, so none of this is worth anything. That's a dieback on Tide. Do feel free to call it, chaps. Samo's going crazy.
Step buildings.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Speaking of Eddie and his team, he has a real problem with the big heroes. He doesn't like when they stand over the... He who hungers is dead. He doesn't like when they stand over the creeps in lane, and then you can just not click on the creeps.
Oh yeah, no, that's annoying. That is
Super
jolly
annoying.
annoying. I'm not going to say techies. We're talking about the entire model, not just the individual goblin techies.
And certainly the cart, which if you were going to count each individual techie, you'd
Yeah.
have to cart the cart. That's gonna be
Actually,
tricky.
technically, Pirin is Tide Hunter or Underlord because, according to the law. Here we go, nearly level 18 on PA. God, I would be up there trying to get that. Those fucking last hits. You're the carry, Samo. Go hit creeps.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Arsi è just resubbed for 7 months.
Grazie.
Middle tower is under attack.
Thompson's doing some advanced scouting. They might find... See, this is what I'm talking about. He who hungers, he's just behind enemy lines. He could be doing things here, but he's just walking around.
Brood as the flattest hero? Yeah, I think Brood is the flattest hero.
Gladys. Savik still hasn't figured out that...
Sniper is little, that's true. Do you know what, Riley? I might have held off on those greaves until the next creep wave arrived, took a couple of tower shots, and then done it. But I don't know why they're backing off here. They have nothing to be afraid of. They are enormous.
I spam greaves. I spam boots.
You do?
Yeah, I don't wait for people to call for him.
Okay,
If
well,
I see
that's
someone
why you
low
never
or
have any
they're off
mana, and I'm
cooldown.
like, does anyone have any mana? And you're like, just used them.
No, I just used them.
Shambolic.
Used all my spells.
Shambolic. It's a silence on OD. Nice Ravage.
big
This is a
ult.
good initiation.
Stop
But as you
using
can
the
see,
meteor
they're not
hammer.
taking any damage. Okay, and they're all dead. Yep. Alright, cool. We can go next. Well, they've shown their hand, and they've got nothing. They've got 7 high. That's how bad this is.
Dire's middle barracks.
Oh, there's a buyback. They're gonna hold it.
Dire's middle barracks are under
So the biggest hero I think you can make is Undying, as his ult has gone on and he's got loads of stacks, and he's Bloodlust as he has Giant's Ring. I think he's the biggest. Terrorblade also very large. Viper is flat, you're right, but we're thinking of him as not flat because he's far off the ground.
Oh,
Why are they still
Viper's
playing?
A great option there. Yeah. We can... Can I just do that? Can I, like, does this work?
What are you trying to do?
If I...
has fallen.
doesn't do it.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. The Radiant
No, they're
now
gonna
have
back
many.
off. Why are they backing off?
I mean,
Where are they going?
you know, to fuck with us. This is... Riley, this is why, as casters, we often get infuriated. Because we can see potential, and then it's squandered, and we can see it game over, and it's then also squandered. Why did he get Manta on Jug? Yes, Bird!
Okay, they've
Bird
done it.
MVP.
Thank God, Bird.
Radiant victory.
Okay, well,
Dog shit.
Is anything gonna be different the next game?
No. No, it won't. The Badlads are really fucking bad.
Yeah, their drafting is, like, not great. I think their team drafting and who they've chosen, all of them are fine lads, I'm sure. I don't really know them super well. But you need a carry, you need a mid player, and I just don't think they have those. I think
No.
they've built a team of 5 supports, which I bet they're having a great time, and like they're loving it in their Discord channel. They're all very happy with each other, very
I hope
supportive.
so.
But it doesn't win games, unfortunately. I'm getting a message from Hunter now that's gonna be like, I hate my teammates. Goonfellas is a contender though. They're really good. So maybe not a very balanced matchup, but that's okay. Have you seen the Fallen? It's just your message.
Yep.
Politics channel deleted.
Yep, thank fucking God.
Deleted after Greg claimed he would have to quit RuneScape in order to moderate the channel. It's hilarious. So their heroes are drafted by the captains, not by the team, which makes things a bit easier.
No.
'Cause
It's far more complicated than that. It's far more complicated than that. Oh, he's drafting for his team, then watching their game. What game? Because this one sucks. Oh shit, I really want to get in. Because this is a 2-0. Like, there's no doubt in my mind this is a 2-0.
yeah. What game would you prefer to watch there? Is there another one on?
Yeah. Fuck me.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Did we miss it?
Piero
Yeah.
Maniac just resubbed for 48 months, subs RS.
Ugh. Now I'm gonna watch this shit.
What are the other teams?
Well, the other team is Plague's team. I'm not sure who's on it. But it has to be better than this.
Yeah. Could watch it behind, I think?
No,
Or do you
no,
have to
no.
wait till the game is over?
Yeah, and also, if it's a good game, we'll get in the next one. So we'll just watch this dog shit.
10-4. Okay, I have the game strategy for for Team Badlads. It's
Okay.
we are having fun Let's see if that works.
Nice!
Good on him. I hope they are having fun. Doesn't look very fun to play, but you know, we had a real shocker of a loss with well, I'll read the stack to you.
Let's hear it.
We had myself, Thomas, Ashwin, Droidica number 4, who's Adam, and Luke. It was the Goon Especial, and it was a 51-minute loss. The graph is absurd. We had like 6 or 7 rapiers, I think.
My god.
Yeah. It was Thomas who just kept spam buying rapiers.
Well, Thomas is insane. That's the problem there.
It's a very fun game.
Why is Plague in here? Why is Plague in here?
And where?
He's in our channel.
In our shouldn't he be drafting for the other team?
Plague is in the wrong fucking game. I think he's joined the wrong lobby. Plague, you're in the wrong lobby.
Oh, I got booted out of my lobby by Eric because I'm not a caster.
Oh, fuck it out.
He
Get in here, lad.
watched the... so I'm going to have the stream up.
I didn't realise Ari was like that.
10 seconds.
Ari is a brutal taskmaster, and he deserves to... Look, if Ari's showing spine,
5
this
Yes!
is nothing but a
Yeah,
positive.
you're right. We should encourage
seconds.
this. Even if it's against one of my oldest subs and mods.
That's even more important.
That
it's
is.
challenging.
That's real spine. That's like
Exactly.
standing up to the Duke of West Sussex or something. No, sir, I say thee nay. And everyone's like, isn't that the court jester piping up? What's going on? Actually, would Munt be the court jester?
Munt is definitely the court jester.
Because in historical times, the court jester was one of the more important advisors, had the king's ear, and could openly mock him, and the king would just laugh. I feel Munt is the court jester, which people have taken to mean he's a clown, but instead he's actually a
10
vital,
seconds
vital
remaining.
advisor.
5 seconds.
What would that make Plague? Plague is just an extremely well-off landed gentry who I
he's
have
like
to
the-
appease.
He's the chancellor that he's like, I demand a seat at the council.
He's a-
Okay, I guess so, yeah.
I'm definitely a courtier.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, one of the extremely high up courtiers, though, of course.
Of course.
You give it to him because he's got like he's got a pretty good diplomacy score. So you're like, all right, I guess get in here.
Riley, you were booted out of the court, mate. That's you're an ex-courtier. You're lucky. You ended up in the tower for a while, and then you're just out on the fucking street. We took your land. I gave it to Plague. He needs it.
I do need more of it. It's always nice to have more land.
Who's the groom of the stool? Riley can be groom of the stool. I'll give
What
you
is
that
groom
job.
of the stool?
It means you have to help me poop and then look at my
Oh.
poop and tell me if there's anything wrong with it.
Right. That's an important job too.
It's very
not
important.
It's not a pleasant job, but
It's true. Groom of the stool. And while I'm doing it, you're going to look forward to grooming this one, Riley, you dog. Groom that stool. Greg is just one of my northern lords. You know, there's a few of them knocking about. Try not to piss him off.
They're always straining for more independence, have to be reined back in.
Yeah. They're not happy. They don't come to court very often.
Seconds remaining.
You know, it is what it is.
I'd like your opinions on my team quickly. I've picked Jacob's first pick Nature's Prophet because he's told me he knows how to play it.
Okay.
And I'm really suspicious that what I'm going to see is the El Clasico win lane, fast solar crest, and then just farms for the rest of the game and does fucking nothing. And I'm worried. I'm concerned.
So, give me the rest of your draft.
Seconds remaining.
So we've got
So you got a Posy 4
Gyro.
Prophet.
it's a Posy 5 Prospect
Okay, with Gyro.
with Gyro.
Oh, that's strong.
Dire team back.
We've got a slightly weaker offlane with Disruptor Slardar, which is like okay.
Yeah.
So
So if you get a lead, this is scary. But who's your who's
yeah,
your
this
mid?
is I'm going all in on lanes right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Who's your mid?
And my mid is OD.
And what are you up against?
So we're up against a safe lane of Enigma Jug,
Okay.
and they've had to send the Jug down. They picked Shadow Shaman for the Jug lane, but the Gyro is so strong against Enigma in lane, he's had to fuck off.
Yeah.
So we've actually dodged one of the tougher lanes because Gyro's so good, which I'm delighted by. And then we've got a Dawnbreaker Shadow Shaman,
5 seconds remaining.
Okay.
which is okay.
Well, the goons love to fuck up a Dawn, so yeah.
And we've got a Kunkka mid against OD, which I feel OD should crush that, right?
I think so, because he can dodge everything and he can bully the fuck out of Kunkka, doesn't care about his...
My
his
one
strength and
concern is that I was not able to persuade Jido to give a try on a BKB cancelling support. So she wasn't happy to try like Winter Wyvern for the first time or whatever. So if this Enigma POS 5 gets to like the BKB kind of
Yeah,
status,
could be a
it's
problem.
concerning. But
I mean, even Venge would be decent. It was Venge.
yeah, they
banned?
banned Venge.
Okay.
They banned Venge. Our Venge was clearly too sick after the 2 games yesterday. Which is fair, because Jido did play that Venge, aside from the wrong item,
Yeah.
she played it pretty well.
So we just watched Goonfellas Badlads, and the Badlads were fucking awful. And one of the issues they had, they went Meteor Hammer Blink, and just
Yeah.
never hit creeps and died a lot. So I want your opinion on the Meme Hammer Tide, because
Yeah.
to me, you have Anchor Smash. I don't
Okay.
need a Meteor Hammer. And Bob was like, you can hit buildings, but they already had a Clinks and a Prophet to be obnoxious, tweaky building hitters who then
Okay.
fuck off. Like, I don't think that's his job. I just don't necessarily get it, because it costs 100 mana to Meme Hammer, and his next item was Phase Boost. So he barely has enough mana to Ravage and Meme Hammer. So I just don't understand it. Like, the Phase Boots say to me, macho build. He's going to get a Deso, he's going to get in there and clomp people. But the Meme Hammer says to me, doesn't really understand what's going on. That's what it says to me. What's
Yeah,
up,
so
Rhino?
the point of the Meteor Hammer really is to turn you from this kind of laning threat that you can then safely ignore,
5 seconds
because he
remaining.
has no map pressure, into this insanely annoying, tanky, tower solo taking hero. And it combos insanely well with Ravage because the stun duration is perfect to land the Meteor Hammer.
Right,
so
that
it's just
didn't
a
happen.
really
That
good...
didn't happen once. Also, they had a
Yep.
Venge and an OD on the other team, so he's never landing that combo ever. Like, it's
I think
just not
you
happening.
still it is pretty much auto default Meteor Hammer these days. I think if you then go for like a mech afterwards, you're kind of fucking it up because then you're going from the really high pressure tanky hero into the kind of supporty
Well,
one.
the
I
game
think
was over by that point, Plague. So.
the game was over before then. I think it's the second item you get on Tide is really, really important, and it's very hard to say. But Meteor Hammer, I would always
Interesting. Okay.
get because
Maybe it just looked terrible in the hands of the
10
goons.
seconds remaining.
If you see what a good Tide Hunter does to how you play the map, because you have to always send 3 heroes bot against that fucking hero, and if you don't do it, you lose your tier 2 in like 5 minutes, and it sucks. Because all of your attention is drawn to the Tide, and you're like, there's a PA farming, there's some OD mid just farming his ass off, and
Right.
I've just sent everything to kill the
Yeah.
fucking Tide. And you're sad. And that's what Meteor Hammer does.
I see. It didn't work.
So Badlads have changed up pretty much their entire roster, where Goonfellas have just stuck to what works, right? Just keep it simple.
Radiant
Just on the
team
same draft, pretty much. They don't have the
Yeah, they got the PA, got the Venge, got the Darks here. Jakiro
Yeah.
coming in now instead of, what was it, Prophet last time?
yeah. Prophet
Um,
was banned. Which
Yeah,
is why,
Prophet
but
was banned. So now they need to round out with a mid. The OD is banned this time. I mean, honestly, they can
10
pick whatever they
seconds
fucking want, and
remaining.
I'm pretty confident in them here. Something that
5
wins mid.
seconds remaining.
Viper is banned, of course. They didn't want to play against the Viper. Maybe some AoE would be pretty good to help deal with the
Dire
CK.
team banned.
Shakiro's okay. Darkseid is okay, but until PA gets a Battle Fury, the illusions might be a bit of a problem. They don't really have a way to stop this CK at the moment, in my opinion.
I mean, the PA-CK matchup is kind of interesting in terms of how carries go, because
10
if
seconds
PA
remaining.
can get those like 2.5 seconds of hitting, and she gets the crit,
5
she shreds your
seconds
illusions,
Mm.
and she can really shut down CK's joy of the fight. But oh my god, if you get that level 20 W Pierce's BKB talent, and you drag that bitch into the middle of all the illusions, she dies so fucking
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
It's almost like you don't need to build that much evasion pierce on CK because you have so many illusions hitting her.
Yeah.
Um,
One of them's gonna clobber her.
One of them's going to land a hit. And obviously Bloodthorn is insanely synergistic with CK, so you would do it. You're kind of happy to go for a Bloodthorn kind of build. But I would still, just on the basis of ease of execution, the PA is pretty happy. You're happy to just sit inside your E and wait for CK to use his spell on someone else and then jump in on him. I think. What mid will I go here? There's something missing in this Goonfellas draft. There's some kind of team fight bit that synergizes with Darkseid that I don't quite have right now.
DP.
Say that again, sorry?
10
Profit.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I think. I haven't. What's maybe like a Lesh or something to really control the CK. I think would be pretty sick.
Really cool.
I think DP would be okay. She kind of struggles to deal with CK. Because CK just
With his
chunks her.
Primal
Interesting.
Beast.
Bet Primal. That's
So-
interesting. I like that.
So the only issue I have is pre-BKB, Rubik can lift him and Maiden
Yep.
can freeze him, so he's not going to have the funnest time. But he is the get in there and cause chaos lad that they need.
Yeah.
Because Darkseer, like when I'm playing Darkseer, I don't really want to have to initiate with a vac wall. You kind of want them to. The fight's going on and suddenly everybody's vac walled. Like that's the ideal. Is that you can, like, sometimes they all group up and you can just fucking vac wall them. But if they don't, you're vac walling one guy. Or you want to save it till later in the fight, but everybody knows it's coming and they might just blow you up. And even though you can become tanky as a Darkseer, having someone like Primal Beast go in and draw all the attention, he picks someone up and starts bonking them, they're all grouping around trying to stop it, that's when you come in with a vac wall and turn the whole fight around. And then you've got like Ice Path, Macro Pyre. Oh, it's terrifying. Also, the Sturge on Primal Beast is fucking horrifying. So this is a really good pick.
I think the one concern I have is that this Storm can dodge every single summon in this game. Pretty much.
He has
So-
nothing to worry about this game.
But on the other hand, there is going to be a level 5 death or two to Primal that he cannot stop. It's literally impossible for him to not die to Bet Primal at level 4 and 5.
Yeah,
when he gets to sticks, he can do a little whoop, zip zip, but there's going to be a rough point in this lane that I don't know if they're ready for.
I mean, so the last game, Badlads were really, really bad. And they basically itemized quite poorly, in my opinion, farmed really, really poorly, and were just fucking broke. They had a lot of heroes on like default XPM and GPM. This is something I think that a lot of the support players who say, oh, I can only play support, they can't play support. They never get any money, they never have any items, and they're just a spell and then they die. So I think that I was saying to Riley, the easiest thing to fix for a lot of these guys would be, these are some good lanes, and please, for the love of God, hit some creeps. Like, that's literally, that would make such a big difference to a lot of these, and that's not even like a mechanical thing. That's just a very simple, when you're standing around thinking, what do I do, and there's not a fight happening, hit some creeps. Even one camp makes a difference, but they just don't do it. They just don't do it. So it is quite frustrating.
Yeah, it's easy enough to just, like, you see a creep on low health, just hit it. Just pick it.
Go get it. If there's no one farming a camp and you're near it, hit it.
If I could get people's MMR to improve just by adding a mod to Dota that plays a loud, obnoxious noise when a creep dies under tower and no one's there. If I could get people to recognize that if there's a creep wave on the tower and no one's farming it at like 10 to 15 minutes, you're fucked up something badly. And it's not even like, just someone be there. Not a carry, not a core, just someone's gotta be there.
Do you know what I see quite often? When I look at the minimap all the time. Like whenever I watch like a clip or something like that, I notice that my eyes are looking at the minimap like all the fucking time. Like it's almost too much minimap looking. And what I'm looking for, I've come to realize, is a big wave of red next to a tower. And I am fucking going for that wave. Because you're like, oh, that's so much money. As a support, if no one's going for it or your cores are dead or something, hoover that shit up. If they're taking a stack, go and eat some creeps. Because the thing is, it's just money that is being given to you that you're losing. So imagine it just falling through your hands. You want to talk about min-maxing in Dotes. Hoovering up easy farm that no one else is taking is the biggest double you can add to your game, I think. Because so often you see supports that are broke. It's 25 minutes, they're level 8, they've got no items. They've managed to stumble into a glimmer just through passive gold. Hit some fucking creeps. I want to see Rocket Man do well here, or he's going to struggle. He hadn't got Any of those?
No.
Okay. Well, he got one. He got one. He's got to get this rangey.
He's not used any mana yet. There we go.
You got it.
That's some decent storming.
We'll take that.
Some reasonable storming.
I remember my coaching sessions with Blitz. He was like, you don't use the Q and your right click to farm. You use them to push the other guy out of lane. So every time you get an overcharge, you clonk and then you click a few more times and you make them terrified of you. Like this, like Rocket Man's doing here. That's exactly it.
It's like Quap, you know. You should never just cast your dagger and then fuck off.
Right.
You've always got to give him. You got to give him a little pat on the backside as they
time
walk
it.
away. Oh, he's tanking tower. Oh, he's throwing his lane so fast. Oh, why?
But Squelchy also
It
struggling
can
here.
go just like that.
Just, I would profess a warning for all you prospective players out there. If you don't really get how tower aggro works and you don't know how to manipulate it, please don't walk onto the enemy tower. If you fuck that shit up, it's lane losing so fast.
Just Google it. There's like a 3-minute YouTube video. It's really easy.
Yeah, that's why
Just
Riley's
don't-
fucking
just-
crushing lanes these days, mate. That's
Well,
why.
I understand tower aggro because I watched like a
That-
3-minute YouTube video on it. Easy peasy.
Just be careful with the towers. I know they're not league towers.
hurt.
You can dive them, but
You're like
but
level
be
2
fucking
or 3.
careful.
If you're like level 2 or 3, you take a tower hit, it fucking hurts. Like, it can put you entirely on the back foot. You can be winning a lane and tank tower shots, and suddenly it's all gone to shit. Squelchy is struggling here. Bommy, get these runes, make him sad.
Savic's dead. Hunter might also be dead. No, he's fine.
Hunter's okay.
He's alive.
Calm down, Riley, calm down. There was a... Oh,
Wow.
Rubik also
Few
died.
deaths.
Oh dear, Samo might be in trouble. Nope. Bird's going to turn around.
Hunter is in big trouble.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Samo's having a much easier lane than last game, which is not great news for Badlads. Much easier lane,
The
unfortunately.
Goonfellas are down 3-0. This is what
They're down
happens.
1k in 3 minutes, which is
That takes some
stupendously
doing.
bad.
That really takes some doing.
Oh god, I'm fucking tired. Jesus, wrapped. Oh, it's gonna be a chill cast for me.
Look at this. He's fucking. He says it's chillcast. He's fucking typing in Goon's chat in Twitch. He's also typing in the. He's also fucking casting the game. Uh oh. That hurt.
I've got more. I do have the.
Give us
info
stats,
on
Riley.
the,
Give us stats all
draft.
day long.
So, I don't have great stats. I do have more insider info on the draft. Badlads, they were just looking to. They said they were just gonna have fun. They're just trying to have fun. They picked some easy stuns. Eddie said their strategy, quote, "Run at him, stun at him, have fun at him."
All right, I don't like
Just
that. I hate that.
Just that simple. Yeah, I think it's a good way to play Dota, but I don't think it's a good way to win Dota.
Yeah. However,
I think if you're
I like the
spend more
attitude.
time thinking of good drafts and less time thinking of catchy slogans.
You might have a better chance. Yeah.
Who's the coach?
It's Eddie Smalls, I believe.
Eddie
for
Smalls.
Yeah,
Badlands.
Eddie
I
needs
don't
to
know
step up.
who it is for good Goonfellas, but
It may be one of those coachless heathens who dares
I mean,
to
if
enter
they
this
don't need
tournament
it.
without our expert advice.
yeah, they're currently only one game down, 4 for 1.
Who'd they drop a game to?
They dropped a game to. I think it was too hot for Dota.
Trouble
Oh, he
for
might get a kill.
Hunter gets a kill. He's not
Hunter,
gonna
you
get.
gotta hit him. You gotta just fucking try.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
There's no running there. There's no
Radiant's
running,
bottom
sir.
tower is under
You gotta
attack.
pray for some crazy crits.
I feel like Rocket Man's done all right. I think he's done all right.
It's okay.
He's done
He
all right.
would have probably. I mean, he was. Yeah, I mean, his farm's fine. He's not really been pressed by Squelchy. They're kind of chilling. No one's come mid to fuck with runes or anything, or to fuck with each other. They're
Oh,
fine. He's
what
gonna
was-
hit 6 about the same
What
time.
did
as
you vacuum?
Primal.
Toms, what did you vacuum? I can't even imagine. Like, he didn't move an inch. What did you vacuum? The goods.
It's a long old cooldown level 1, eh? Fucking hell. 60 seconds.
Dude. Don't even get me started on vacuum cooldowns.
Aside from meta, is that the longest basic spell cooldown? I'm trying to think.
I mean, I think it's up there.
Gotta be up there. What else is even?
CK was indeed picked, I think, 4th? They picked him 4th, and then they picked Darkseer?
Yeah, they picked him against the PA, I think.
Oh. So late! So late! Just no help coming from CK, just watching his CM die. That's a level 6 on Squelchy and on Rocket Man, so now there's any way the Storm dies here, really. Spirit Bear.
Spirit Bear, that's embarrassing. That is really embarrassing.
Should have known that one.
Should have got that one. There's no denying it.
Bob, if you want to be all knowledgeable, mate, why don't you nut up and get in the cast instead of being a pussy?
I was trying to Google it, couldn't find anything. My
at least you're honest about going for the Google. Oh, Rocket Man is fucking dead. Oh no, what? Okay,
Yeah.
he's 100% dead.
Here comes Savage. They do want more.
Bap, bap, bap. God, Primal's a fucking funny hero.
He
Get him,
dies!
mate.
Oh, nice TP, Clavs. I'm here to help.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my, poor old Hunter. Not doing anything to this Darkseer. Has Vanguard, doesn't really give a hoot.
I mean, this is actually kind of nice because hopefully Thompson does this and just farms the wave past you. This is exactly when you start high-fiving your opponent because you're like, you and I, we're cool, right? You're just gonna farm the wave there. I'll farm the wave here. We'll have a good time. And then some annoying pos 4 comes down. He's like, no, what? Let's kill him. And the truce is spoiled.
Oh,
The
he's
general coming in.
You gotta hit creeps.
First
He needs
World
level
War.
6. It's not gonna help. Oh dear.
Radiant's
So,
bottom tower is
Savage
under attack.
couldn't even come in there with a frostbite.
No, wall's in the way.
Oh,
and he's
dear.
probably fucking deed.
She doesn't have swap.
I don't think she... Well, I guess Thompson doesn't actually have a W on himself, so he's not doing any
No.
damage by walking next to him. I think he forgot. It ran out.
Yeah.
He was just walking next to CM doing no damage. Pretty base.
Rocket Man having to use a bunch of mana just to live. So, this first gank from Storm is going to be important. I wonder if he's going to wait for treads. He's very low on
Radiant's
health.
bottom
He's
tower is
mannering
under
up.
attack.
He doesn't have a CM in the game, which is nice, but
That does keep him going a fair bit. He's got Falcon Blade as well.
got
So his
the
mana
Falcon
regen's
Blade.
pretty sick.
probably needs to get a kill on someone here. I wouldn't go for the Darkseer. I would maybe try and kill the PA before she hits 6.
Yeah, I think... So I don't want to say for sure because I'm not certain. I think Storm Spirit builds are back to being a kind of early Orchid Rush, but with a bit more regen, like a Falcon Blade built in.
Right.
I think you're Orchid builders now. Oh, it might be like Witchblade Orchid as well.
So he
Dire's top tower is under
he's not going to
attack.
come and gank. I think that's a shame because you've got level 6 Slardar, but he doesn't have any levels in Vortex. Now, if oh, Primal Beast is rotating.
Savage is in a lot of trouble
My
top.
God,
But there's 5 here. Did they need all 5?
I don't think they did. They're trying to chase Bird down.
You are delighted by this of your Radiant. It's actually such a big number.
Bird
Well,
takes the
so many
arcane rune.
TPs.
Okay.
Well, so many TPs and they get nothing but a CM. I mean, if you feed mid, you're pretty sad, but...
What is Hunter doing with all this space? Setting it.
He's not farming waves.
Not
He's farming
in the
Green
lane.
Games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. The only concern net worth-wise right now is actually Darkseer. He's the only one who's having a properly good game. Everyone
Oh,
else,
going deep. Oh, he's
pretty
cancelled
similar.
Is under attack.
That was a heat of the moment decision that he then changed his mind on.
We've all been there. Homsa is absolutely loaded, it should be said, and he is going to try to run this guy down.
That's a kill for Samo.
Radiant's top tower
Dire
is
have
under
a lot of their team just walks next to you and you take damage. It's pretty spooky actually.
That's a good point. That's two anyway.
Radiant's top tower is under
It's the most you could have on a team, I think.
Oh my god, nice swap.
Does Timber count? He sort of does.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's kind of a hero that just walks next to you and does damage, right?
No, I don't think so.
Because you have to cast a spell for that.
I would say Necro. If you
But
had,
you have to cast a spell for primals and for Doxes. That can't be the
No, it's-
discriminator.
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
right, but you're not. You put the thing there. It's not
It's
while
the
they're walking
active,
next to you. It's when they
yeah,
stand in it.
Dire's bottom tower is under
True.
attack.
I'm
Okay.
saying Necro,
Dark
Darkseer
Crow,
Ion Shield, Trample. What else have you got? Take Radiance out of the mix because that's anybody.
Yeah, that's boring.
Who else has a you on
There's
next?
bristle kind of, right? Doesn't need to hit you, just
Yeah,
walks
they
on
need to
the
hit you.
spell.
That's
Yeah.
true. But you'd have to hit him.
Well, you don't have to. You can cast him. So he get his axe. You don't have to hit him at all. Just sprays you down.
Can they get
Pudge,
something here?
obviously. Pudge is the main one.
Pudge.
Have to
Yep,
remember
there's
that
a good
one.
one. Oh, flamethrower. That's true. Flamethrower.
Flamethrower, yeah, Timber's back in. Beastmaster now, new Hawks, just summons them, walk next to you.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a
they do
tiny
the
amount of
dive
damage,
bomb.
but
No, it's not. It's amazing. You get
It's
four,
amazing.
It's
You
really
get
it's
four of
not
them
much
up. It's
damage.
hilarious. It's so much fun though. I don't think this is a kill.
ooh, good swap.
Oh, good swap.
And then here comes the Primal Beast to ruin Hunter's day. Day successfully ruined. Oh, that's satisfying. The double kill with the last thump down,
Yeah.
getting both heroes, is fun. Well, this game is fucking over.
Grammy says Witch Doctor, of course, with the changes to his heal now.
Oh yes, of course
Yes,
he does
good
damage
shout.
with the heal.
Radiant's bottom
Ember,
tower
yeah,
is
okay,
under
yeah, I'll
attack.
give you Ember. He's got the flame guard, yeah, that does a little damage.
I will argue that Death Prophet and Primal, sorry,
I'll give you Death Prophet. I'll give you Death Prophet. I'm happy to.
Darkseer and Primal are two of the main contenders.
I think
Dire's
so.
middle tower is under attack.
There's more than I thought, though, admittedly.
Underlord with Shard. Yeah,
All right,
yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. CM with
does that
Shard,
do?
therefore, as well. And she is strolling. Underlord Shard means he can target himself or an ally, I think, with fire. And then
Oh.
you walk around with it.
Oh, you just kind of walk about.
Leshrac, of course, Leshrac. Of course, Leshrac. The golems don't count, they're not heroes. Willow.
Yeah, if we're
Yeah,
going
Willow,
golems,
yeah.
that would include LD as well.
Willow, I like. Does the bear do damage just by being next to you?
Well, the bear is hitting, but your hero is not.
Right, but that's
so in
hitting.
That doesn't.
That is technically,
No,
technically.
does not.
the
I don't
hero
even
not
think
hitting.
technically.
Is under
Well,
attack.
the point is, if
Bat
we
Rider.
Does not.
allowed golems for that reason.
Batrider's
We're
a good
not
shout.
allowing
Gyro side.
Bat
gun's a
Rider's
good
good.
shout. Yeah, Disruptor Shard. Also,
Dire's
therefore,
top tower has fallen.
What the point is,
Mr.
Riley's
Dark
description is-
Portrait himself.
Riley's description of it's only the two heroes, therefore it's the majority. It's a surprising amount.
It is a
Is
lot.
disproven.
In other words, Riley,
I
you're
just-
out of the
yeah.
stack.
Tower has fallen.
All right. Well, we've proven I don't know much about Dota. What a shock.
I reckon he
Revelation
googled it.
there.
Well, I reckon he slammed that straight into Google and proudly said.
Clockwork Battery Assault, yes.
Dire's top
I'll
that's
take
another good one.
Luna. I'll take Luna as well. Yeah.
This is about half the heroes in Dota.
a
at
lot
this
of
Yeah, there's a
heroes.
lot of them, eh? There's a real lot of them.
Axe if you
Sanking
count being hit.
shards.
Well, you-
Yeah,
because
I
of
guess
the-
Sanking
oh, hello.
shards.
Yeah, Sand King. Also, now you can walk with Sandstorm, so technically,
Yeah, we're not talking. I mean, Luna's shard definitely.
Yeah.
Because that's shit. I want to play Luna and cast that because it's so funny. The little things swirling around your hero is so cool.
but Sandstorm now you can walk. We already said next.
It.
What about Night
Follows you
Stalker?
around.
Does his AoE silence thing do damage? Doom, of course, needs to be in there with Ags.
I thought about
And with the flaming shit.
Dire's
Night
middle
Stalker,
tower
but it
is
doesn't
under
do
attack.
damage. I'm
Oh,
fairly
okay.
confident
Alright.
in saying.
Well, we'll put Doom in there because of the flaming shit that he does.
Doom and Fear's Ags as well.
So, Bristle, I don't think needs to be included because you need to be hit. That's the
But
problem. We're saying if you don't need to, because otherwise Axe features. Because then
You don't need to hit Bristle for him to walk next to you, not hit you, and kill you. With
That's
his new
alright.
Ags,
That's
right?
true. That's true. If we're allowing casting of spells, then yes.
If we're allowing
Bristle's in.
Ags and spells,
You're
then
right.
Bristle
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
has to fit.
Bristle's in. Bristle's in.
I think it'd be easier to name the ones that don't.
Bloodseeker Ags, fucking hell, yeah, that's another
All right.
one.
Yeah. Bloodseeker Axe.
I'm hoping the Heroes tab back up now.
Radiant are scanning.
Not even the Ags. You can just walk around quilling and still be walking. You
Yeah,
don't have
you
to
can.
stop. There's no cast point on quills.
I think that's close to all of them,
Is
right?
under attack.
Old Razor could technically do it because you hit automatically the person you were leashed to, and
yeah.
it didn't slow you. Your movement speed wasn't slowed
Right,
by
but
it.
Razor ult.
Razor, oh shit, Razor does count.
And also, if
DP,
you're leashed to someone, you still wallop them. don't you?
DP, absolutely.
Yeah,
Two
DP.
spells that
DP.
you just
Already
walk
said.
next
Already
to
said
them.
DP. DP's
Also,
way
already
out
said
there.
DP. That's fine.
No, deep. So Naga doesn't count.
That'll
Badlads
be
are winning
illusions,
this
right?
fight
Freezing field here.
because A, her illusions have to stop. They can't just keep walking. And we're not allowing LD for that reason. Oh, okay. All right, they turned it around. It's all over.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about weird Dota facts. This.
Yeah,
so,
we don't care about this game.
This is so bad.
It's not a great game.
Radiant's middle tower is
We already
under
said
attack.
Necro. Slark?
With the
No.
Q, I guess.
No, that's a
No,
spell.
I
just-
That is a spell.
It doesn't. It's not a killing spell.
Ember's already on the list. We've already got Ember.
Ember's in there. I think Eri just typed in the wrong chat. Unless he was responding to a question in Kieran's chat about Razor with new Storm Surge.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Prodigal
Oh,
just
Lich!
Resubbed for
With the
14
Frost
months.
armor.
I wonder which team
Shit,
will
of
win
course,
the
Lich, yeah.
coveted Most Valued Egg Award.
We've done Clock with Assault already. We
Yeah.
have to be reaching the limit here. I mean,
This
Oh,
is
shit.
big for
Oh, is
Badlads.
it is a big kill, but here comes the Bet's Primal up the high
Oh,
ground, kills them
no.
all instantly, game over. But
Oh,
you
nice
truly
shot.
can't walk through enclosed spaces against a Primal Beast.
And a
No, and you
Jakiro.
certainly don't walk downhill to them, Hunter. What are you
It's
doing?
this.
IO balls, yes, very good. No, I don't think MK Ags works because he can't just follow you indefinitely. That's only within his ult. Jug?
So MK Ags drops them just
Jug.
in
Yes,
life.
Jug.
Yeah, but
but I
then
don't know
but
if it-
then Clinks has to be in as well.
I don't think
We already
it
said
can count for
Grimstroke.
Monkey King. Because you can't really kill someone just with the illusions. It's just a little bit of extra nice damage.
But what if you
I've
Jug
Grim
Jug
Inkswell.
Q?
Radiant's
Jug Q. Weaver's
I think
Coochie.
so.
Shit.
Shikuchi, I
Shikuchi.
guess. Yeah.
But that only does it once. I don't think that counts because it's only one instance of damage. I think.
But then
I think
we're
the
cutting Bristle out
qualifying
again.
factor, I think, has to be more than one tick of damage.
Oh, are we thinking it's literally you're walking along next to them, minding your own
And you-
business, and people are
and you're
taking
doing
continual
damage.
DPS?
Continual
Like with
DP.
Ion
Okay.
Shell, like
No, that's
with
fair. Because
Trample,
then
yeah.
at that point we can just say if it takes long enough, Lion could count on this. You know, he just fingers someone. If he just keep walking around the map fingering them, eventually they'll die.
It has to be like a
Centaur.
continual thing.
I don't know about Centaur
So-
because his ult is very short range.
And it doesn't. Yeah, you couldn't.
It's one
conceivably
instance of damage,
follow
right? It's not the
someone.
continuous.
I mean, if you
The
look at
Centaur with someone hitching riding in the back doing the hitting for you would count.
that's true.
Oh yeah.
All right, well then Centaur counts by default because you could have any hero in his back.
Yeah, so Centaur is definitely in because Centaur with Necro would include Centaur in that.
No,
that
Eri, if
combo.
we count magnetized, that means any hero that's magnetized would count, right? Because that means you can reapply the magnetize. And don't heroes spread it to each other?
At this
Isn't
point,
like
we're just spreading it to:
contagious?
can you cast a spell in Dota?
Because then Venoult would count, because if you die,
Phoenix
one of the effect
Sunbeam,
of it, you
Phoenix
spread
Sunbeam,
it.
you definitely can. That is a continual bzzz
Yeah,
that is
and you
walking.
walk in. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. We were looking originally for Radiance-like effects, where you walk next to someone and do damage, and now it's half the heroes in the game.
It's just every spell, it seems.
So Mechboy, you've done yourself there by saying Phoenix ult and Sunray. Of course, Phoenix is static during Sunray. He's not walking.
He's not walking. Okay, Brewmaster ult technically gives you a Radiance-like effect on your Ember.
All right, then
Fire
yes,
room.
that's acceptable.
So that's it.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
Windrunner with ult, that's a right click. I don't think so. I'm disqualifying that.
I think we should exclude anything that does 1 tick of damage or is an auto attack.
I think it's just right clicks are out in general.
Right clicks are out. We've already got
I think we
Necro.
have
Of course
to
we've got
reach a limit
Necro. Of course we've got Necro. Look how deep we've gone into the lore, and you're
Body
suggesting
shield would
Necro.
be in the Sakuchi sphere, where it's 1 hit of damage.
Yes.
Continuous.
You're not walking alongside them doing continual damage. No, Eri. Otherwise, walking next to someone and then stunning them counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just that's any hero at this point.
We've already done Disruptor. You gotta think.
Disruptor.
You gotta think deeper.
Troll is hitting again.
You gotta think deeper.
What was the original question?
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, does that mean Gyro Ags can't be in? Because that is a technically.
So
It's
you're
an
not
auto-attack,
right-clicking as Gyro though. It's
I
like
suppose,
having a
but
wheel
But it is
out.
an auto attack. It is an auto
But
attack.
it's not an auto attack because you can't. I don't think you can control it. Can you? Like I haven't played the new Gyro, but can you just press space and he doesn't
Can't-
click, or does he
can't-
just
can't
always
stop
click?
clicking.
Because if you can't stop it, it's a continual effect.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Elder Titan
That's
Q,
correct.
what are you chatting?
Leech Seed. No,
That's
not
not
really.
coming from you. You
No.
put it
Dazzle
on
Poison
them.
Sting. Dazzle Poison Sting is good.
No, because
No,
you
it's not.
right
You'd have to
click them
click.
to keep
You have
it
to click.
fucking
Shit.
ridiculous.
No, that doesn't work. This has to be that we can. I think we can safely say we've done. Okay, we're re-going. We've done it. We've completed the greatest list of all
done.
time. We can stop.
It's over.
It's done. It's complete.
We shouldn't. I don't know why you're trying to end it so soon. This game has still got like 10 minutes left.
No,
in it.
no,
We
no,
need-
no, no.
we
Because
need
at
to
this
have
point, we're
something
just going to be
about
going back through the ones saying, no, we've already done that, no, we've already done that. I mean, it's great for chat interaction. Maybe we do want to do that. Maybe that's what a good streamer would do.
Shut
I'm
up.
just happy to
I did this. I
just
literally
happy,
did this.
happy to indulge the morons and keep it going for the rest of the stream. Hey guys, press 1 if you think Dire's going to win this game. Press 2 if you think Radiant's going to win.
Yeah, do that.
Get
If
your
you
bets
think
in.
Radiant's gonna win, press 1. If you think Dire's gonna win, press 2. As I'm so excited to see what you guys have to say. This decided game. Who said 1? Is Innocentius, you're a fool.
Yeah. I want Radiant to win. He's really,
I think
really
we all-
rooting for him.
Hello!
Dire to win this as quickly as possible.
That's a
Oh,
big
they're not
ice
even gonna
path,
get
and
a
that's a
single kill.
fucking huge macro pyre, my god. Gibbo, well done, mate.
They didn't even get a single kill. Didn't even get the venge.
They're gonna think this is just the PA. They're gonna be like, fucking PA.
I think they can. I think they know this is the Dark Serum Primal. I think it'd be hard to say this is.
This is everything. This is all
Yeah.
the things added together.
Unit cast tricks of the trade. Shit, that's actually a good one. Ricky Ags, you jump in like the Centaur card.
Alright. Alright,
Jump
wait,
into
wait,
someone
wait.
else.
Then therefore, Lifestealer infest the enemy
Lifestealer Ags.
has
Yes.
to count.
Okay, no, we're back on. We're back on.
Okay, we're back. Well done, Eri. Well done, Eri.
Right. What's going on? What's going on in my team's game? We won
Alright,
that.
alright, alright. Here's another question then.
Okay.
Is there a hero in Dota with their default spells and including items that only has point targeted spells and passives?
Of course, Wraith King used to be this way.
Wraith King used to, but I'm saying that with the skeletons, they're still targeting one person at a time. Is Wraith King the only guy? And what? Surely then Sven, was his cleave count as a targeted spell? Lion is not, because you can get Ags and you can target multiple heroes. Bane is a good shout, Eri. But
Bane
you can get the AoE Brain Sap.
AoE Brain Sap, yeah.
And Lion Shard means you can target multiple heroes with your Mana Void. So you guys are wrong on Lion and Bane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So looking for a hero that spells, including Ags and Ag Shard,
Yes.
are only single targets.
Items other than Ags and Ag Shard are excluded.
Yeah.
Oh my, nice swap.
Let's have a look at the hero.
Does CK
Sano
count?
in trouble.
He's got Phantasm.
CK? Yeah.
That's a tough
Does
one. But his spells are
All of
only
the
single
others
target.
are
They're only
just single
target.
target.
PA as well, only single target. I think we got PA and CK. Oracle, so is it his Ags that is an AoE heal?
His shot. Yeah, his Ags now is the AoE heal. You're right.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Wyvern's splinter thing hits multiple
Is
targets.
AoE.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're counting passives. We are counting passives. So Arcane Supremacy only gives him spell amp. Fadebolt hits multiple targets, therefore he's excluded.
Lynx is pretty. And does the sploosh chuck the
I think
potion
it's
at them?
AoE. I think it's
That's
AoE.
AoE.
I could be wrong. PA Shard is AoE, that's true, and she has a talent that gives her triple dagger, so she's out.
All right, I gotta go tell my team well done because they fucking dubbed. So
All
there
right,
might
nice,
be a
nice,
better
nice.
game
Nice.
to watch in a minute.
Anti-Mage's ult is AoE. Chen's ult is AoE, hits multiple heroes. Night Stalker's silence is AoE. If you can wait, Eri, because this game is over, and if the game wants to start, I will happily leave this one.
Yeah. Can we just they might call it after this fight. They're getting wrecked.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Alexis-19 just
They did
as
kill-
bad
they did
for
kill
2
the
months.
PA.
Spirit Breaker's
Badlads
charge
are
can
not
affect
good
multiple
instead.
targets.
Otherwise, that's a good show. You are right.
Lich is not single target because his shield
His
will
ult.
affect multiple targets and his ult will bounce. Oh, hello. They might get a win out of this fight.
They have killed Samo immediately. They've got the every other lad down, just the primal now, and then just Ghost. Oh my god, Primal's gonna kill
Oh my
them
god,
all.
the Primal is fucking unstoppable.
Okay, okay.
Dota 2 is a fun and balanced game.
Enchantress. So her heal will affect multiple allies.
Good call. Wow, good answer. Because I really
Radiant's
thought
middle
changed
tower
as well.
is under attack.
Bane does have multi-target in that if he gets the, I think it's the I can't remember if it's a talent. I think it's a talent where his Brain Sap is AoE. No, I don't want to hear your worst hero ever. Broodmother is a reasonable shout. I think Brood might be it.
I'm not familiar with
Lycan
Brood.
is also a very good shout, but doesn't he have an ability that affects everything else on the map and makes them attack faster?
Does Shaman count?
Brood Ags is AoE, and isn't the bowler thing, is that AoE? I don't know. Okay, cool. Eri, we are ready to join the other game.
Okay. I'm leaving this one.
Alright, I'm out.
Does Shaman count? He's got the snakes, but otherwise, it's all single
So,
target.
let's have a look here.
His Ag Scepter causes Serpent Wards to have split shot, attacking 2 units, so I think he does not count.
So, Lifesteal doesn't count because when he infests and bursts out, it does AoE damage.
Does AOD? Yep.
Ogre doesn't count because he can multicast and hit multiple people. Omni's heal
That's
is
the
AoE.
thing.
Pudge's Rot is AoE. Slaughter's Crush is AoE. I don't think there's anyone actually. I'll keep checking. I mean, you could say Prophet, but you can tree more than one person, and his ult, of course, hits everyone, so that's out.
Hoodwink?
No,
because Acorn.
Yeah. I don't think there is anyone who doesn't have any kind of AoE.
I think we did find it in PA.
No, she has multi-dagger.
Oh, yeah.
Lycan was a good shout. I think Lycan might be the closest we've got. What about Marcy? Dispose is single target. Rebound is single target. Sidekick affects one hero and Unleash is only attack damage for her on one target.
Gibbo 789 just resubed for 32 months.
What do we think about Marcy?
Sidekick gives lifesteal to an ally and to her, so she does not count because it's.
Oh, if we're going to take that out,
units.
then okay.
I think it.
Dispose and rebound are AoE damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who just has no spells that affect more than just one person. I mean, Lycan is the best bet we've got. But Hal does, of course, reduce the armor and attack damage for all enemies within 2,000 range, so that cannot count. So I don't think there's a single hero in the game that is only one target focus, doesn't have any kind of AoE. Visage is not a bad shout. You said if it's just him, but the point is we can't then say, oh, well, up till level 5, because there's a bunch of heroes. No, Nyx is not that guy. You can stun multiple targets. CK is not a bad shout.
Yeah, we did say CK, but his ult is the only thing that would be weird.
I mean, you could essentially hit more than one person, but it's not an AoE spell.
It's really just CK in that case.
I think CK might be it. Happy to be wrong, but I think CK might be it.
Tusk? Tusk. No, he's got tag team now.
No, more than that, he's also got shards. You can trap multiple people. You can snowball into multiple.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think Wraith King might be the best bet, but when he dies, it's an AoE slow, and if you get the talent, it's you stun everyone in an AoE after you come back. No, Bane is out because you can get either the talent or I can't remember if it's the shard or whatever where it's AoE brain sap. And an aura for Wraith King, exactly. PL? No, you get the bounce now, don't you? So you can hit multiple targets. Druid, because the bear has fear but not technically him. But when you fear, isn't it you and the bear? Am I wrong about that? We'll have to ask Plague. I thought the bear also had it. This is a dogshit conversation, but I love these. So
just like the
he
super
has
weird things in Dota.
Savage Roar, Lone Druid, and the Spirit Bear roar fiercely. Huskar Ags will aggro people, not just one person, right? Isn't there like an AoE thing around Huskar?
The cycle shall be complete.
I don't think there's anyone.
There's really not.
Oh, hello. Is Plague
Legion?
in?
No, not Legion.
I think Plague's
Plague
in.
is in. Plague is
No, not Legion.
Team
Plague must draft, so he will join us after the draft phase.
He's Wogan's Wizards coach, I believe. This actually could be a reasonable game. I didn't realize Weebs was in. My God.
10 seconds remaining.
Einstein of sex. Who are these people?
These are just lads.
5
Just
seconds
goons.
remaining. Radiant team back.
I haven't seen Wogan play in ages. I hope he does really well.
So Wogan's Wizards
10
are
seconds
currently
remaining.
Let's pull up the stats.
1-1. So they're
5 seconds remaining.
fourth. Granny's Cookies
Dire team
are
back.
currently 3-1. So they have looked pretty good.
10 seconds remaining.
Top teams. Here we go.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm telling you, there's only
Granny's-
one single target hero, and it's the lion in my safe lane. Amen, bro. I'll
Yeah,
be back.
Granny's Cookies have
Radiant
played
team back.
2 more. Hi, chat. It's just me now.
They're 3 and 1.
They've played 2 more games though, so they're actually 3 and 2.
10
They've
seconds.
played
Oh,
5
okay.
games. Wogan's Wizards have played 3.
Okay.
They're 2 and 1.
Okay.
So we'll see
5 seconds remaining.
how it goes. I'm not sure. I think it's just scheduling things, but I'll see how they fare. Obviously, Granny's has the experience factor. You can't discount a whole series,
Radiant team
5
back.
games. Well, 2 games more than Wogan's Wizards. Presumably a series, unless there was a tie.
10
Let's have a look.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back.
It says they've played. Oh, because this is the second game of the series, of course.
Dire team
So they
pick.
defeated Goon G-U-N-E, 2-0, but they tied with the Goon, the Bad, and the Ugly, in their first series. Whereas Wogan's Wizards, of course, I'm not sure. I think they won the first game of this series.
10 seconds remaining.
It's hard to say. They've only played 1 series so far. They
5
tied it with
seconds
five
remaining.
4'3" 1 billionaires, which is quite a name. Oh yes, Wogan's Wizards is up 1 in this series. Apparently it was a good game. Of course, it's Plague's team, so he was pretty hyped.
Radiant team pick.
Is this game 2? This is. Wogan Wizards won
This
game
is,
1?
Yep. Yep.
La-di-di-di-da.
Ten seconds remaining.
Uh-huh.
Dire team
What did they play?
Hmm.
I can't actually see the previous game. It looks like. Maybe I can. Oh yes, I can. So it was a
10
gyro
seconds
that made the
remaining.
difference, played
Okay.
by Wogan.
Wow.
He really carried
5
him.
seconds remaining.
And an OD mid by Hellboy.
Okay.
Seems to have won the game for him.
Dire team back.
Strats.com says it was a dire stomp for
Wow.
Wogan's Wizards.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I've seen a few people picking this Snapfire. And it can be good.
10
Don't get me wrong.
remaining.
It's a super good hero in lane and stuff.
5 seconds.
But if they continue to itemize this hero for right click, it doesn't pay off until you get to level 25. And if you're a support, you're very unlikely to get there. And if it feels like the game's going to go long, all you really need to buy is a Crystallis. And then if it goes well, you can turn that into a Daedalus and so on. So it worries me when I see people pick Snap, because I think one of the best things you can do in this hero if you're going to play her now is probably to get
5
Blink
seconds
Ags.
remaining.
So you blink in, you swallow someone, you spit them to safety. Or you swallow a creep, spit it at someone, and get your ult off. Like, you can go either way. I still think she's a decent hero, but I still see people hung up on the old build, which was, oh, I'm gonna get a Gleipnir and become right click snap. It's if you are
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
pause
work
for
anymore.
snap, it takes so fucking long.
Doesn't work. You just have to get that 5 extra levels, and it takes
It's
ages
so
to
long.
get. It's
Because you really, and you've gimped pretty much everything your hero does, because they're going to have BKBs and shit. Which is the problem.
10
Previously,
seconds remaining.
you got to level 20, you can farm real quick as snap, you're useful, and the right click is still fine up to that point, but now it's like, geez,
Dire
they banned
team
PL, IO, Gyro, PA, Profit, Spectre, Silencer, Medusa, Witch Doctor, Warlock. These are bands I wouldn't want to face any of these heroes.
Yep, I agree. Just kind of annoying heroes in general.
I mean, Warlock, Witch Doctor is a default ban now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silencer's annoying. PA's annoying. Gyro's annoying.
Well, so they banned the Silencer for the Snap. Because you can never get your ult off a Snap if there's a Silencer in the game.
I will say, in this tournament, we've seen 12 performances on Snapfire. That's a third of the games played, which is crazy.
Wow.
It's won 8-4. It's on a 66% win streak, so it's pretty good. Not phenomenal, but certainly above average. I don't know how the lads are building it, but yeah, I hope they're not waiting for that 25. And it doesn't seem like they are if they're winning.
True. Or they're getting there.
Or somehow they are actually getting there and winning. Jakiro currently the most picked hero.
Does that surprise you?
No, not a chance. But Snapfire is second on that list. So. Which also doesn't really surprise me. She's just like a good go-to. Everybody knows how to play her. It's an easy pick for a lot of people, even if it's not the most pog pick you can choose.
Is the Rubik a good pick these days? Not in the hands of the goons. I'm going to say not in the hands of the goons. More often than not, the hero does fucking nothing.
Not in the hands of the goons, Ted. It's been in 8 games with a 37% win rate.
Yeah, stop picking this hero, guys.
It's bad.
Like the hero, if you play against a decent Rubik, is terrifying. But none of the goons can play Rubik. Even the ones who say, yeah, I'm pretty good Rubik. I'll play Rubik. It's abysmal. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know who's playing these heroes, but TA is always fun. Love TA.
Right, but Chrono, first of all, Chrono, it's intriguing to me how hard you are on KBJ. I'm going to say this to you right now, brother, while you're here. You are worse than KBJ. Okay, I realize this may be news to you, and it may be uncomfortable to hear. You are worse than KBJ. So if you're going to flame KBJ and be like, oh, one of those games of KBJ, Rubik, you are an order of magnitude worse than KBJ.
5 seconds remaining.
Put that in your fucking profile. Stop flaming KBJ. We know he's bad. Yeah, but you picked AA multiple games and did fuck all, mate. Nothing. Just a waddler. And you were like, fucking, let's all ban Kyle's heroes. You're obsessed with Kyle. Leave KBG out of it. Stop being the leader your team needs. And stop just trying to bully Kyle. Because you can't. It's like Kyle is 3 foot tall and you're like, let's pick on this short ass. And you're 1 foot tall. That is the equivalent. You're like an Oompa Loompa trying to pick on Gimli at this point. It's not worth it. Just move on.
That's why I don't criticize people in Dots anymore. I just realize, like, even if I am better than them, what's the point?
5 seconds.
I'm not as good as anybody else. So.
Who are you better than in Dots, though, Riley? I just want to give me a list. I mean, this might be as hard as finding a hero that has a single target spell in Dota.
I'm gonna go ahead and start off strong. We'll say Chrono. We'll say KBJ.
All right, well that's easy, but
I'll
grant you Chrono. I'll grant you Chrono, but I think it's pretty close.
KBJ has been pretty pog lately, actually.
I want to see a KBJ versus Riley mid to settle this. I really do. Like I would actually pay good money for that. You can both pick whatever you want.
I think I'm better than Luke.
Oh, okay, dude.
Not a high bar, but
I mean that's okay, dude. That's not true. I mean, it pains me to say that, but that's definitely not true. You can't hit creeps, Riley. This is your greatest weakness, is the hitting of the creeps and the getting of the money and the XP. That's not a thing that you can do. You haven't figured it out. It's been years. It's still a thing I watch you not do, game after game, and you know you need to do it. And you're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll do it this time, guys. I'll do it. And you just don't at any point. I want to see the greediest Riley performance ever, where he's just fucking getting farmed left, right, and center. Everyone's like, where's Riley? He's just farming. I would rather see that than what I see is the walkabout, which you stole from KBJ. We just walk around in circles.
We do a bit of strolling.
Radiant team pick.
Necro, cool.
Okay. I like this. They have a ton of right click. I mean, obviously you've got to worry about the Snapfire ult. That's it as Necro, but that's easily, no problem mode. Don't worry about that.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool heroes. I think Wogan is in for a challenge here, but I'm sure they can pull something out of the bag. Lots of stuns is the thing on Wogan's Wizards. Lots of just disable. Keep them still.
Schmupster says, Spineapple is my favorite Dota 2 player. You heard it here first. I'm looking forward to seeing what Spineapple, who I'm going to guess is the Rubik player in this game.
I'm going to guess.
We'll see.
I'm just going to say it's the TA. Why not?
Okay, okay.
Put your bets in. I will say that Hellboy, one of the least favorite people I've ever played Dota with.
Spineapple is king, says Billy Bickle, a first-time chatter. Come here to support the legend that is Spineapple. He's my favorite Dota player. You're the first to hear it. He'll be Night Stalker. All right, let's keep an eye on Spineapple this game. One to watch.
Choose your hero.
I will say, according to strats.com, oh shit, it's broken. Well, according to their page, Wogan is the highest performing player of the tournament so far. Second only to James.
Who?
Wogan.
Wogan is the best, is the winniest player?
I don't know how they calculate it. He's got plus 34, and it says very high performance.
This is in strats?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Wogan's been kicking ass lately, honestly. Hello, Plague. Talk us through your draft.
Okay. So, we were thinking, I think before the Night Stalker, we were looking for maybe a Faceless Void. So the idea was we have this Snapfire Lich who can jump, sort of chuck damage into the Chrono, and then have other cores doing other things. But then Wogan didn't feel happy playing against Night Stalker, so we switched to Sven. And then for the last pick, we weren't really sure. There was like a lot of things we were thinking about. None of us were super happy playing as a Necro. Probably should have got rid of it because we weren't sure if it was TA mid or TA carry.
So my concern for the Radiant team is that the Goon Slardars often don't do fucking anything. Like, in the right hands, this hero can be terrifying because BKB Piercing Lockdown is always good, and if he has a good lane, he is petrifying. And he's got the vision for the TA and shit like that. Don't get me wrong. Like, if Slardar gets pogging off, but a lot of the time I see the Goon Slardars just be shit. And they spend forever
we
farming.
We won last game with Slardar, but I think it was more of a gyro thing than a Slardar thing.
I mean anything
particularly.
You got a gyro in your game, it's a gyro thing. In all honesty,
it's a gyro game. My only concern is Mr. Night Stalker. I think TA should be handleable. We've got this Lesh to kind of shit on her a bit. Slardar can keep her controlled.
I mean, the Lesh for the Necro as well with the magic damage is
I'm not that worried about Necro. It's just if Night Stalker can disrupt the fights enough. That Lich can't back up the Sven or whatever.
You're not worried about Necro? This hero can be really strong. And he's up against Slardar and Sven. Like, he can avoid a lot of damage if he's smart here.
I think Lesh can cover him.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
This Night Stalker played by Spineapple, of course, who missed it, but we heard some good things. Apparently, he's
Schmupster said what?
Yeah.
What said what? Young Riley.
He said he was the best Dota player he's ever played with.
He said no. He didn't say that. Why did I ask you? Good heavens.
Well, I don't know why you asked me.
That Spineapple is his favorite player, and that
His
he really
favorite
likes.
player,
That's
okay.
what those were his words. Let's not misquote Schmupster.
I was pretty close. I was closer than I thought I'd be. And then there's another guy, Billy Buckle or something, first time chatter who came in to say that Spineapple was really good at Dota.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Not sure about the name, but I'm sure about the comment. Yeah, Riley just chucks a guess out there. I can relate. I mean, that's my life. It's just guessing.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Yeah, I think it's a Canadian thing. We just want to be polite and have a fucking guess. I'm half Canadian. Me and Riley are basically brothers.
So basically, last game we just we're like we're like 5k up, 10 minutes, stomped the lanes, and kind of cruised to a victory, with a couple of goon-based road bumps along the way.
Yeah.
A fight lost here and there that probably shouldn't have been lost. So I'm interested to see if the lanes go as well again.
It was Billy Bickle, apologies, not Billy Buckle. Although Billy Buckle, better name. Try it out.
Billy Buckle is a better name.
Name's Billy Buckle. Sounds like a lad in what was
I feel
that?
like Billy Buckle's so good it would have been taken, you know?
So what was that show set in Birmingham?
Peaky Blinders.
It sounds like a character from Peaky Blinders.
Maybe it was meant. The I and the U are right next to each other.
It's a fair comment.
Never seen a bold Canadian. All right, Stannis, what have you seen, mate, up there in
Isn't
Norway
Northern
or
Lion
wherever you live?
famously a bald Canadian?
Northern Lion is a bold Canadian.
Probably the most famous of the bald Canadians.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Jump,
No,
Alistair.
I'm going to chuck
Billy
Sips in
Bickle
that
just
mix.
resubbed for una month.
That's true, actually.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Chronostorm just resubbed for 9 months.
So far, lanes go pretty much as expected. Right, Night Stalker pre-daytime, he's going to be out CS a bit. Mid, I think Hellboy's probably outplaying Archd a little bit, but it's not great. It'll always equalise. And then top is pretty hard for Slardar, right? This TA just can actually trade with him quite effectively.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, this
Trouble
guy's in
for Archd. Oh, okay.
Nice,
Trouble top
Hellboy.
for Slardar as well.
Oh, Slardar died top. Alright, well, the first blood did go.
Nice
Weeb
jump,
stole
Alistair.
that.
Massy
From the
Hamster
TA,
just
although I don't know
resubbed
if
for
he
2
stole
months.
it. Oh, shit.
Not a Dota
He
player
did not
at all,
steal it, he
but
got the
been
kill.
having a go at it 2 to the great team double dragon wits. IHATP.
Oh, Jacus wants him.
Jake really could have stuck that, I feel.
I would not have stuck that.
I would have
to be
stuck
honest.
it, because fuck
And
it.
you would have died.
No, I would have got him. Would have got him, mate. Although, wait, he had been zapped, hadn't he? So
He'd been zapped, and they had the what's it called?
meld.
Flag bearer.
Oh, they had the
HP
flag
regen.
bearer. Oh shit.
So he was kind of like out healing the blood
Yeah.
grenade a bit.
Flag bearer
It would have been
pre-
close. I'm not entirely certain he wouldn't have got him, but
I think it might have set it up for his Slardar to come in and save the day.
that's the dream.
You've been playing Dota? Good on you. Get into it. It's a great game.
Yeah, you should probably just stop now.
Oh dear.
I think Jake is really doing this all incorrect. Where was the?
Yeah,
He
got a
kind of
combo
got
with
his,
Cookie, right?
Got his Slardar killed there.
he had a grenade and a cookie and didn't use them.
Yeah. Well, I think the grenade only just arrived on the
Oh,
courier.
okay, fair enough. But he had a cookie. and he didn't,
But he had a
didn't-
cookie that would have probably ensured a kill. And now 85% back in mod is really sad. So that's my offlane fucked, basically. That's
Yep,
over.
your offlane's lost, mate.
So we're going back to. I told
You're
them to
winning, mid.
stack. I told them to stack for my Sven, and I told them to watch for stacks for TA. So I think there's some
jump,
gameplay Jake can
Alistair.
have right now where he just
Schmatzer just
lets Starter get
resubbed
his
for
XP,
28 months.
chills out a
Spinapple
bit,
is my
and they
favorite
get a
Dota
couple
2
of stacks
player.
on the go.
You heard it here first.
Alternatively,
He's getting
He's being
banned from
helpful.
Fanehouse, mark my words.
he can just hang out and maybe maybe they pick off Rubik
I'm not
or
being funny,
something.
but that was their chance to kill TA. Like, it's obvious
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
Rubik has gone to pull. You kill her right then, and there, but they just didn't.
And the good news is my Lesh seems to be fucking crushing mid right now.
Yeah, you have one mid. Have you ever played like those management games, like Motorsport Manager, or like?
No, sir.
I'm not a management game player generally.
This feels like one of those where you're like.
It does
you've got
a
this all
bit
on the go.
where I feel like I've set them up as best I can. I don't think I have actually. I think I fucked up this draft a little bit, but I had I'm proud of them all. I hope they do the best they can. They don't fuck it up for me.
Oh, I haven't got the Goon TI overlay on. You're right. Sorry, there we go. This is I'm enjoying this tournament a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Plague, do you mind?
Well, I saw last game. That's really dampened my enthusiasm for it.
Yeah, but this is the group stage. I don't know if you ever watched the TI, mate. I know you have. The group stages are always like this.
They do have some shitters.
Like, there are some games just like, oh my god, they looked so bad. And then we've had some decent games.
Yeah.
Wogan has improved. I'm gonna say
okay, well, let's not. I believe he is better, but this is his first 2 games. This is his debut, so we'll have to see him against some other teams.
I'm just saying, I've noticed a certain level of last hitting and shit.
I will say he's definitely going all out for this tournament. You know, he's really in it to win it. I wish his hero pool was a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'd like that, but over the course of this tournament, I feel like Wogan is going to be the star. You know, I'm banking everything on Wogan.
Okay.
I did give a stat earlier, though it may have been misleading. I didn't realize he had 1 game. He is Strats has him top of impact, so he is the best player.
Because his
of the
first game he
tournament so
played
far.
Gyro, and
Yeah.
Gyro's a free fucking win.
Didn't realize he only had 1 game.
Yeah, we had Larry Llama in to replace Wogan.
Wait, is there a Stratch page for the tournament?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want the link here?
Yes.
I gotcha.
Oh my god, Hellboy didn't get any of those. I want to see who the lowest impact player is, and is it Chrono?
I believe it's currently Dave.
Okay,
It is.
Dave, I could
It
believe.
is
Dave on
a
streets, I
person
believe.
named Penn.
Pen?
Penn, who's apparently it's Penn, then Rough McThickridge, and then Hunter.
Hunter's
Oh, no.
down there. That's good.
So yeah, look at scrolling. Oh my god, there's a lot of minuses. I don't know who Penn is. Rough McThickridge, Hunter, Zebulon, Taltarian, Captain Kill. We saw Captain Kill.
Yeah, he had a rough one.
Savage is way down there.
Chrono is number 70 out of 91.
Rocketman, Scotty is 78th. Grumpy is 76th. Grumpy, you are below KBJ and Chrono. And Chrono's scoreline is 110-10. And you're below him.
Okay, but Strat's like, you placed a ward! I'll have 15 impact score, well done, honey!
Oh shit,
course,
that's
you
a dead
fucked
Lash!
up, fuck
Dude,
you.
your Lash just got fucked!
just resubbed
Did get
for
fucked.
10
Yeah,
months.
you're
Owned by the
top
Necroalty.
There's a lot of
Now
deaths
I'm
everywhere.
remaining losing top. So all in all,
You
I'm
did-
not. I
Logan
wish we
did
had a
get
couple
the
of stacks.
Grimstroke.
I just wish we had some stacks, you know?
So it says Chrono is just above KBJ, but I'm still pretty sure Chrono is worse than KBJ. Fairly happy to go on the record as that. Oh,
Nice.
your TA got killed. I mean, sorry, their TA got killed.
Their TA. I claim no ownership for this TA.
Sven is alone here. Wogan is alone.
That should help.
He's also, you know, this is the point you go hit a camp. Yeah, there we go. Leave them to it. No creep wave coming. I mean, Wogan is farmed as fuck right now. He will get more farmed as fuck. They have pretty good anti-carry heroes, right? Like Lesh to shut him down, Grim to control him a lot in team fights with the leash. So it's not a big deal for Dire if my Sven is big and chunky. But it is good for me.
Okay, Jacus.
Alright, Jake. It's a hard spell to hit sometimes if you're at close range, you know.
This is an ult used by Sven for reasons unknown. Why isn't he
He's
cleaving?
fucking
Am I
farming.
going mad?
He's cleaving, but he's got a very subtle cleave effect.
Okay.
Actually, he may have been farming the small camp, which has break creeps in it.
Oh, yeah.
So, in general, it is pretty good to ulti on Sven to farm, especially when you know you're not going to be fighting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he only got... most of that time was spent walking to the wave afterwards, so not a massively well-timed one. But whatever, you know. He is... I mean, the CS do not lie.
They do not lie! He is way ahead.
He is top of what... He is top
I
of
just once again, I just wish I had some fucking stacks right now. Please. Give me some stacks. Because Dara have got stacks. They got stacks for days.
Your top lane is dead again.
Yeah, my top lane is whacked.
Chrono will be a different animal next week, says Ashwin. I presume that Ashwin is the coach.
I don't want to spoil what Ice are cooking up, but I believe there's rumours in the market. Chrono's becoming their mid laner.
Oh
He's
no!
revealing his
You are
new powers.
You are
his
kidding
new powers as a mid laner
No way.
to dominate the scene.
You are kidding me!
I'm kidding.
Okay.
That would have been incredible. Daff also playing in this tournament. He's number 11.
Played this morning. Yeah, did
Pretty
well.
good.
Big rotate bot.
Oh, there's the ult used.
Oh, they might turn around here and get some more.
TA in a
What are you
remake here.
doing, Necro? What are you doing, Wogan?
Oh, wow.
So Necro's actually out
Oh,
of
these
mana.
cookies!
Cookies, This is a big play if they get reversed.
Oh,
this
shit!
is a oh fuck
Oh my
yes.
days.
What a skirmish.
What was that Lich Belt bounce? Fucking hell, we didn't even bother turning up for that.
No, he actually didn't give a shit, which I like to see.
He's just going straight.
Hellboy did actually say, he was like, I'm probably a reasonable laner as a mid, but he has no idea how to rotate. And I'm like, yeah, like 4 of Dire's heroes turn up bot, and he literally doesn't even look down there. You probably should have come to that.
Dire's middle tower.
So all 5 of Stinky's holy warriors who played earlier are from Kansas. 4 brothers and a ginger friend is how they describe themselves, which I think is
Did they win?
fantastic. Did they win?
Wogan has misunderstood my instructions a little bit.
Did you tell him not to perish?
I told my team, stack your ancients, watch for stacks on the enemy ancients.
And then
What I
go
should
in
have then
alone
explained
against
is-
4 of them and take them?
Don't go in solo. Go as 5 and take them. Because they're all. I mean, he walked past the Watcher. I mean, he didn't pay attention, so he didn't know. But if his eyes were open, he'd know they know he's there. But you know what? He got the small camp, the medium camp, I guess. So go Wogan.
I mean, TA got a triple stacked ancients, and they have
Yeah,
no
so that's
stacks.
TA's game.
They have
redeemed a bit
no
after that death.
stacks.
Yeah.
Hellboy in danger of getting necro ulted again.
Still, it's quite a promising thing that the team had wards there and ready to go. Just if they understood it had to be 5, which, to be fair, I didn't explain. I just said watch for stacks.
Yeah, you might almost think that they would know that, but yes, very reasonable.
I didn't specify smoke or look to kill TA when she's farming them with 3 heroes, or go as 5 and take them, or any
The
of
kind
those
of
things. I just
stuff that
said
would
watch
be
for
common
stacks.
sense, but no, you need to specifically lay it out with a fucking flowchart.
I
The goons will just run up
I'd
there.
love to put some flowcharts in. For example, I'd say to Robertus, don't just go randomly hit the bot tower by yourself. I'd say that's a bad play, and now he's discovering that from. Oh, okay, well, my
What
team.
was that crush?
It was hopeful.
But he was like 10 miles from her. Honestly.
No, he was expressing his frustration at being body blocked by Wogan.
True,
Dire's
true.
middle tower is under attack.
So I don't know if Echo Saber Slaughter is the thing. I'm pretty sure Mask of Madness on Midas is more typical.
Yeah, but you get the poon, mate.
You do. I don't
Poon-
know
Poon
if
is
Poon
fun.
Slaughter is even.
You do
But if
get
you go
the poon.
Blink, do
They
you need
just killed
Poon?
2. No, just get the poon because people like to get the poon.
Attack.
If Judy can live
it's fun.
through this is.
Good.
Oh, don't suck him to you. Look at this. Judo's. Oh, this is big plays.
Cheeto is I was just placing wards.
Radiant structures.
Oh shit, yeah, that ain't
I
gonna
mean,
work.
they're making absolute fucking plays right now. They got nice looks to
Come on,
waste
Wogan.
he lived, and now they're gonna get probably a trade with Wogan.
Is under attack.
Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't think
He's
it's gonna
running
go.
real
Oh
deep
shit!
in here.
Oh, Hellboy steals it in the end.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, I guess the tanky is a good thing. It's like why Dawnbreaker goes Echo Saber as well. You just A fat boy.
Dire's middle tower is
I mean, I just want my... like, here's the thing. If you're starting, you get on top of, like, someone that doesn't want to be got on top of
Radiant's top
Yeah.
with
tower
the
is under attack.
poon, and you just, like, bibbity bap. It's so painful.
Radiant's
Because how many
top
people
tower
go first item... On a core, go first item for stuff? You hate to. So, I don't mind it.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably the nullifier build of this game. I think Slardar. I guess there's a bit of concern that Slardar has to... It's going to be weird distributing items, right? Because Slardar kind of really wants AC this game to help his supports out.
Yeah, yeah.
You need AC to help, because they're pretty tanky, but it will help a lot against TA and Night Stalker's jump if you have an AC on someone. So he wants to do that, and obviously no Midas, so his farm is not going to be fantastic. And if I'm asking him to build Nullifier as well, it's a lot to put on Slardar. So maybe Wogan has to be the Nullifier builder? Not sure. It's just Sven has so many items occupied by, I need this to help me hit them. You kind of, at some point you need to actually have some damage.
He's
Did
queued
you
up
see-
a blink.
That's I believe
Standard?
correct. Yeah.
I would-
Sometimes you go Silver Edge if there's a pressing need, but Blink is, it's the Blink stun is what makes Sven, right? Blink stun and 2-hit shot, it's not the same without the Blink.
Plague, you're choppy for me. I don't know if it's... Cock, is he choppy for you as well?
Little bit, yeah.
I might just be stuttering to be honest,
Radiant's
but
You are. No, it's like a little bit of Discord chop. It's not unbearable.
Radiant's
I
middle
will-
tower has fallen.
Every
let me
is
fix
a
it.
little bit for me.
is that any better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is
I was
under
playing a
attack.
new Game Dev Tycoon game today.
Oh, I saw that. How's it going?
It was actually pretty good. It was a lot more detailed than Game Dev Tycoon, but I just feel like I've played so much Game Dev Tycoon, and
Dire's top tower has
it's got some
fallen.
frustrating elements that aren't really in this one. It's just kind of a bit more to it. It's good.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Mad.
I
It's got a
get it.
terrible name. Mad Game Tycoon 2, which is a terrible
oh,
name for a good
yeah.
game.
Rough.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is
I was
under
playing
attack.
there's another one. There's like a million of these games, ironically. It's called like Game Development Manager Simulator or
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, they all have
Insane.
terrible
Tower
names.
has fallen.
I mean, I played
It was not
Software
very good,
Inc.,
but-
and it was just like so
Dire's
fucking
top tower
petty.
is under
It's
attack.
like, oh, that chair should be a meter to the left. Fuck off. Like, I like a game where it's like, you have a room, and the things you put in that room have an effect on the people in that
Dire's
room.
top
Not
tower is
the
under
layout
attack.
needs to be good, because it's like, alright, well, how am I meant to know that this chair needs to be over here instead of over there? It's kind of stupid. So this game is like, they're tired, you make a coffee machine,
Dire's
they're
top
not as
tower
tired.
is
That's
under
good.
attack.
Yeah, the Game Dev Tycoon thing where they brought out, the guy released 2 versions. Greenheart Games released 2 versions. One that was legit and one that was a pirated version. And they uploaded the pirated version themselves. But the pirated version had a version, it was a version where pirated games would never succeed. And it would tell you that piracy was a problem. Oh shit, possible trouble for Hellboy top.
Hellboy, he's just gonna TP out.
Radiant's courier
Oh,
Oh, wow. But
it was a long
Archd
TP. I think he TP'd to a tower by mistake.
Oh, I hate Archd's build. Oh my god. Oh, I hate
What's he
this.
getting?
He's just gone bots. All he's got is bots.
Bots is normally very correct.
But just first item? He doesn't need it.
Yes, first item bots.
No,
Because
no,
the,
no.
The enduring endless problem of Necro is you have a bit of a slug about you. Bots fixes that. So I'd say bots is pretty
I think
standard.
it's terrible.
But I think these days I think it's some blade mail shit that Necros are doing these days.
Look, if you're
Or
worried
team
about
main
getting
Necro.
caught out, you get the shard.
Yeah, he's got the shard as well.
Right, so you don't need the fucking bots. You just shard at them. Job done.
I think almost every single Necro goes bots.
It's nice to get, but I don't want first item shard. Look at the effect the shard is having here. Whoa, there, that's much more effective.
It's a pretty good lich ult. It's actually zoning the fight a lot. And now
It
here
is.
comes Wogan.
Where's team? Wogan's got no
No
vision.
detection either. But Spineapple's being fucked up, and now TA is
Jake,
still
honestly, stop attempting to cookie anybody, sir.
I mean, that's a beautiful fight. For one that started really weird, starting with just 2 people rocking up and getting away with it.
Do you know
Right,
what?
here we go.
Oh my god, can we go for a steel play here?
There's
Oh, he's gonna die!
Robert's gonna die to the necro.
Oh my god!
And they dropped the sentry as well. They dropped sentry as well, so they worked it out, but they would have died to the Lich.
I don't like this play. I know you're a better player than me, but I think this is a huge mistake.
Always you go
That's
bots first item.
2,000 gold just to be a little bit quicker. So what are you gonna do in the fights?
It's
So
2,000 gold to be able to play the map. It's to actually be able to catch people. It's so important.
No.
Maybe you don't go bots first item. You always build bots on Necro. There is no other item you should ever get on Necro. That's what I'm saying.
I think you're wrong, brother. There's so you wanna get in the middle of the fights. Now you've already got Catch, you've got Grimstroke, you've got Night Stalker. You don't need
It's not about
Catch.
fight catch. It's about map. It's about being able to play the map.
But with just bots, you're fucking gonna die.
No,
what map are you playing?
Dude, I don't know how to explain this to you. Necro feels so awful to play without bots that I would consider anyone who does not go bots at some point in their build to not know understand how to work.
At some point.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have gone. I don't think you always have to get it first.
But he's
Earlier was
got
generally
first
better.
item bots. He
Earlier
does
was generally better.
nothing. He has no
But-
survivability and no damage. He's just literally presses Q, presses W, hopes someone gets low to press R,
I think
and then
you're
fucking
supposed to
dies
have either
anyway.
like a blade mail or like maybe an urn or like bracer or something to help tank you off a bit. But I don't think there is a Necro build out there that doesn't include bots at some point.
Awful. Spineapple apparently one to watch. He's 0-2. This is Schmup's favourite player.
Yeah, shockingly average. Not really super farmed.
Look at that. Did you hear that?
In fact, underfarmed.
That's the Riley verdict. That's like when I'm getting a game
Shockingly
reviewed in fucking Game Dev Tycoon and I get an 8 out of 10. Star Games. That's Riley. Could have been better.
The thing is, you built too much hype. You did like the like the like the version of whatever it is. You did the magazine interviews. You built too much hype.
Apparently,
And it
Spineapple
didn't
only
perform.
has 200 games, so
Okay.
we shouldn't. I think he's a delightful player.
We weren't told that. Schmups has said Spineapple is my favourite player.
All I was told was he was one to watch, and he's not. That's all I'm saying.
200 games, Riley.
Yeah, so Night Stalker is struggling on the farm front right now. I think interesting, Mylesh, probably because he doesn't have boots of travel right now, is struggling on the farm front as well. He's not able to actually get around the map. Like, what he should be doing is, like, I don't know, farming these camps and then TPing into the team and helping out.
No, I agree with that.
Now he's having to TP early. He's missing out on, like, 500 gold, 1,000 gold of net worth that he could be getting right now. Okay, Blink BKB on Wogan. It's ready to go. I said the only hero doing well this game right now is TA. And her BKB is a little way off. So if we can get the game locked up, get this to like 15k advantage before TA has BKB, I'd be pretty happy.
So this is the power spike, is what you're saying.
This is the power spike. They sniped the Aegis. Lovely. They got BKB, and now you go. Go and you never stop. You go high ground here.
Herald 4 on the Night Stalker, by the way.
I think you go high ground here, and you force them back into base, and then you go farm the map, is what you're supposed to do right now. Which I'm glad to see they're doing it. Because if there's like anyone without a TP right now, we get racks. There's Glyph down. That's nice to pick up as well. Okay, so everyone but TA is TP'd back. I think you now TP and see if you can kill TA. Farm the map on as you go. Oh no, TA's coming back as well. So here we go. They smoked up as 5. They have some vision on us. Help us reveal them.
They all got revealed and ran away.
Spineapple's revealed. Here we go. Wogan's looking to go.
Here comes Spineapple. It's a lot of damage on Wogan.
It's going to be a big lich ult as well. Oh, my god.
Oh my god.
And all of that for an Aegis.
Jido lived? Oh shit.
Oh my
what
god.
an outplay.
Fucking team.
Have to say it, that was pretty cool. And a good cookie to save Jido.
Yeah, that was lovely.
I'll say this. Rubik Grimstroke equals L.
Yeah, the Rubik pick was interesting, because we picked Lich, partly because we're thinking about Face of the Void, and partly to take it away from Grim, right? To get rid of that combo.
Yeah.
And the support they just paired with was Rubik, and I was like, that's not really. I'm not worried by that. And then all they've ended up with is Necro ulti, which isn't that good. It's very rarely that a double
Very
Necro
rarely.
is
Very
defining to a team fight.
So I had an issue today,
Radiant's top tower is
which I
Oh,
think
look
is
at this
interesting.
display. They're leaving. Oh well, Jake is fucking around, but they are leaving. Oh, what a
So,
team.
I had
Dire's middle tower
an alchemist who was pretty low, linked to, with Grimstroke ult, a Lich who was definitely within dunk range. I dunked the Alk.
middle tower has
He didn't die from the dunk, but neither did the Lich. So
I'm guessing. Oh,
either
that's
it had
interesting.
just run out, and I somehow missed it, but everyone was like, what? Like, how did that not go off? Like, I'd have to watch it back to see for sure.
I want. Okay, so. I think cast range doesn't matter, so it should have gone off regardless of how close you were. I wonder if because it set it on cooldown, it like wouldn't allow it to go through because of the weird way Axe Dunk works.
Might have been something like that, but it was really fucked up, because I dunked
I'd
the
be interested
Alk
to go back and. I mean,
specifically because I thought, oh, fantastic. Oh, so Evil Teddy says Dazzle healed the split second before the dunk.
that might be it.
Okay. And your reveal?
They do have reveal.
Wow.
Yeah, a feed.
Solid has a fantastic laugh.
He does. Real piece of shit laugh.
He's a fucking scumbag. Oh, Wogan's going for more.
Yeah, we're going to give
Oh,
a fuck.
why'd
at
you
this
walk back into it, Arch?
Well, Arch knew he could juke it, that's why. And now he's looking to ulti. Here comes Night Stalker. I don't know about this, Mr.
That was a
Spineapple.
bad
What
lich
was
ult.
that? Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, stolen actually. This could be big. Necro ulti's up. Wogan's gonna die. Oh, there's not. I think you have to drop the lit shot. The Necro ult.
I don't think it kills him.
is under attack.
I don't think it kills him.
I think it. I think
You don't think it
probably
kills him, but
doesn't.
it set things up, right?
But it's just about the. I'm not sure in that split second if that's close enough or not. But I would cast it because it fucking. If you can get the Sven kill, it's huge, right?
Yeah. What is it, level 2?
Maybe he's just a much better Necro player than I am. He can know instantly.
I didn't think it was quite there.
It probably wasn't, but I would have thrown it in there, you know.
Now!
This one will. Why is it?
Cast it! Use your spells!
Okay, well, alright, this lad's just terrible.
I mean, we're throwing massively. Don't get me wrong. This is still awful for us, but we go back in.
Okay.
It's a big old throw.
That is
That's
a huge
TA
throw.
back in the game instantly.
It's not the end of the world, but
See, this is
yeah, that's
so
not
we
good.
showed so much discipline bot and then lost it mid. It's really
Yeah.
interesting how
It's just Wogan,
like,
mate. He gets all hyped up.
I think he just got. I actually like. Even in game one, I was like saying, just try and stay calm. Don't get too hyped. Don't fuck with high ground if you're not ready. And they sort of they're catching on to it, but still, the goons will make mistakes.
So that was a 6.2k XP swing.
Yep.
A 4.6k gold change.
Might be
Hellboy's in
more
a
here
lot
if
of
Hellboy
trouble.
goes down.
Hellboy is potentially in trouble.
The team's TPing.
Wogan is here though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Robertus.
It was a go. Roche not yet up.
These bots though, Plague, huh?
Is under attack.
Well, actually could be bot right now. He knows there's 5 people TP top. Well, 10 seconds on his TP. He's going for halberd. This is an abomination.
That is
necro
awful.
build.
That is awful.
That's giving up being a necro at this point. You're like, I hope you're enough of a TA to win me the game, bud.
I mean, he is also not hitting creeps. What? Say it.
I need someone to be building a nullifier right now, and no one is, and it's really aggravating.
I guess you do, but at the same time, I really wouldn't worry because this Necro is doing nothing.
True, I suppose.
He does no damage.
What does Slaughter
Oh
Axe
my
do
God,
again?
he has
Guardian
not-
Sprint, Slithering Crush.
Now he's going Hex.
Yeah.
How does this help you live, my dude? This is not Necro stuff.
I think they're going all in on this 5-second BKB Sven being fuckable by halberds and Hex in late game. If they can just kite it out with Night Stalker, use the vision advantage,
Like, yes,
probably
my
work.
argument is always that you can look at Plague's and a high-level player's idea of how to play Necro. These lads aren't going to do that. That's my point with all of these guides, is that the lads don't know what to do with the items they buy. It always has been.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That you can get bots on Necro, but they're getting it because you might get in range for a Reaper Scythe quicker. That's it. They're not doing it to do anything clever. They're getting it because they think fast is good.
Wogan has just wandered into the hornet's nest here.
Well, so is... Oh! Wogan's
no!
on it!
You...
Someone, Gino has a full stop!
Katie.
Gino has a full stop! Gino has a full stop! Gino, please, you need to get my Wogan off a cliff! Well, he's BKB now, so he's stuck there for a bit longer. They're gonna win this fight off the back of a massive Lich ulti. Someone forced off him, thank you,
Got him
God!
Okay, alright. I don't know how that worked, but Woe God gets the job done.
Purely a fantastic Lich ult, and... well, the vision advantage Wogan provided them to see when they were coming to the fight was
He
so
called himself
important.
Woe Ward.
Yeah. So one set of racks. Do we have time for two? We have a lit.
So I am really looking forward to some of the later games between the better teams.
Yeah.
Once we get out of the group stage, there are going to be some very close games, and they will come down to things like draft and itemization and execution. I think you could have built whatever you wanted in this game, and you probably would have been alright. I mean, it would obviously Wogan's items are really good, and it really helps that he's super farmed and everything. The TA has basically does nothing really, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, hello. They might get a kill here on Jacus. He's dead.
They will.
Alright, they do pick up a kill. But honestly, it's just
They might
nice
kill
to think.
Hellboy, actually. They'll definitely kill Hellboy, I think, unless he gets some big help right now. Good steal as well. A BKB
Nice
used.
dodge. Robertus just fucking...
Team is doing Roche, I think, instead of coming to help right now. Which is shad as fuck, because Hellboy's living through a long time here.
Oh, hello!
I think there was a world in which they could have helped. Roche instead, I respect it.
I guess Wogan was told...
They have not conceded to save a friend syndrome. They know they're 2 racks up, they're not going to throw away, they're going to do the safe thing, let Hellboy die and get Roche. I love it.
Good call, yeah.
Maybe even Hellboy was saying, don't save me, just get the Roche.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. I mean,
so we have to win this game quick, because I think
tattoos.
we got a second game. It's got a second series today, starting at 11 PM, and we've got 6 minutes.
I'm not casting that.
So, Eri, I'm sorry, bud. We're going to be late.
Sorry, your second series of the night.
Yep, we're
starts
playing
in
versus
6 minutes.
Jeff. Is in 6 minutes time.
Well, I'll give you. Let me help you out here. Let me find some stats for Jeff.
I'll be interested to know some stuff about Jeff.
Top tower is under attack.
In fact, if this game ends soon, I might chuck that first game on. I might just bail on it though. So.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Yeah, it was not a tough guess that we would be late to our second series, but if this is when the schedule can happen, then you know.
It is
So,
what it is. You guys have done your
Jeff
best to win
has-
this quick.
Yeah.
FedEx on their team, which I didn't realize was allowed because he's quite high MMR.
Have you seen him?
I know. Yeah.
Storming
I
Eagle's
have.
ancient like 4 or something. You know,
Yeah,
so-
but he's Storming Eagle. But if Fed tries, he's like really good. But he usually doesn't try. So.
I don't think Fed is actually that high in MMR, to be honest, but he is just okay. All right, smoke on smoke action.
That should help.
Oh my god.
Wogan's they just did him.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
cookie.
start a fight. Why didn't Wogan start him, man?
Stun.
He's
Ew.
masking madness. He's masking madness. Well, he's guided into the Slardar.
So you're gonna be on time, Blake.
It's gonna be close. They've brought back on Necro. They're not giving up easy. And there's no BKB now on Wogan or on Slardar. They can lose this fight.
No.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And there's no Svenol either. This is... If there's ever going to be a comeback, it's now.
No.
Problem is, Archd is on a dieback, so he's gotta be careful. Oh, we're just committed for the racks. Love to see it. Just stun him, Wogan! Whatever. Good dieback. Well, there we go. We've won. Eri, we might not actually get a draft penalty. We're so quick.
Call it, you dickheads! It's over!
They called it.
They've called it. That's me done as well. Good James. Good James.
Good James.
A good James. A good series of James.
Bye, Riley.
Except
Thanks
for
for
the,
casting, bud. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Riley.
Cheers. Take care.
You can't
Bye.
improve until you make mistakes.
Ashwin, get in here. Oh, wait. Plague's left. Oh, he's talking to his team. Ashy B, come cast with us. Oh, I'll watch a bit of the Jeff game. Although I was tempted to go and play. I'll watch this tomorrow. But I don't want to ditch Plague. I might just play a game with Joe. Yeah, I'm going to play with Joe. Problem is, a lot of the games at the group stage are going to be stomps.
Hi.
Alright.
Ori? Yellow.
Who left?
Just as I was about to go.
Come on, get back in here.
I'm just popping to the loo then.
I still can't believe that first game.
I always had faith.
I felt so useless in those 2 games. I just felt so useless. The DK game, I actually felt like I did something. I actually did something in that game.
We've had some real goony games today, man.
Yeah, he's up.
Some nice throws.
Oh, I'm Legend again. Okay.
Oh. How's Goonti been tonight, Piran?
He's gone to
Toilet for a drink.
He's gone
Oh, okay. Good.
Do not stream.
How about chat? What's chat's verdict? Rare interaction with chat on a Dota stream.
Oh no.
You only get it once. Stomp City. Oh my god. I mean, it's fair. It's fair.
I did tune into that game where it was like 31-3.
Yeah, Dav's games were.
Dav's game, yeah, it was Dav's.
Wait,
Yeah.
did Dav lose?
No, they won.
Oh, well,
owning.
okay.
They were owning. I watched that game, and
Nice.
that one, yeah, they just popped off.
Amazing. Amazing.
I'm back. And yes, chat,
yo.
this probably will be quite a good series, Jeff versus Wogan's winners, but just in case it is, I'll just cast it tomorrow, I'll just stream it tomorrow, watch the replays. But on the off chance it's dog shit, I mean, that's the third, that would be like, that's a lot of fucking games of Goonti, and there have been quite a few stomps this evening, just kind of tapped out.
What we fancy, ranked, unranked?
Unranked is fine.
Looks like we're doing unranked.
Unranked Aruno.
Save us from the Papeg games.
Does this mean I
Three
don't have
dubs
to
of
pick
ranked
Nick as profit?
is
Yep.
a good place to leave it on.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
leave
dub?
it.
I've been dubbing as well lately. It's all going to come to a crashing stop, but
Yeah, it
Yeah.
flows.
I've
You
been
got on the
doing
L
some
streak
good-
just to bring it back round, right?
To be fair, we should have lost one. We should have lost the first one by far.
You know what?
With that,
If you were a football team, you know those games where it's like, well, it's all about the result, isn't it, at the end of the day? That's when you
Yep.
know your team is about to have a shit spell. When they're like struggling to 1-0 against a dog shit team, and they're like, yeah, it wasn't the best of performances, but that's the hallmark of a good team when you can grind out results. You think, no, the hallmark of a good team is when you blow teams like that away, and you lads almost lost, and that's when they start getting 0-0s with shit teams and fucking losing to mid-table teams. You're like, oh god, here it goes. It's always, I always look out for that hallmark of a good team is being able to grind out these results. No, it's not. That is definitely not the hallmark of a good team. Name the last time
Luckily
someone
we-
was like, they barely beat Burnley 1-0. That is how you know they're a good team. No! Wrong.
luckily, we had our star player in our
That's
first
true.
game.
Paul
Who was that? Paul Joy.
No, he was pretty good. Wait, no, he wasn't good in the first game, was he?
He's
no,
good
that
at
was all
knowing
Luke.
his 7 times tables. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, no, he is, honestly, that man is obsessed with wisdom runes. It's a little troubling. It's a little troubling.
He made the
Nick's
run
profit
across
with him.
the whole map
Yeah.
as a lion to get omni slashed by Jug, who was farming engines at the time.
Did
But it
he
led
get the
to us-
wisdom rune?
He got.
No.
Oh wait, no, he
No.
didn't. But it led to us
No.
taking a team fight that won the game.
Okay, oh, there you go.
Somehow it works out.
That's like someone getting sent off, and then somehow that results in the dub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly that.
I'm going to ban PA.
Good.
Your turn to bat.
Good.
I'll play
Because I
Posy
hate
4 because
playing.
I've been drinking this evening, unusually lately, but I have been. I had a big weekend and I've just kind of
5
carried on.
seconds remaining.
Fair enough. What are people in the mood to play?
You want?
Posy
The-
4 Warlock.
Oh,
You want mid
Nothing beats this. Please, just
I
not
can do-
Ogre. That's all I beg. Lich is good.
Ogre?
Lich is
Ogre
great.
Posse? What's wrong with Ogre?
He's dog shit. By the way,
Can I
we
go,
were having a debate about the smallest hero model. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I go free, Joe? Would you mind going for it?
Yeah, okay. I'm smashing FCM today, apparently.
So, the smallest hero model is now Warlock, because they always show you with your golem, and he's so much bigger than you.
What do I want to lose mid on?
I do really like Clock, but I don't know if he's a great free at the moment.
He's not.
Could be fun. Sorry, shit.
I don't know what I'm
Anything, mate. Docs is alright.
Alright.
Go for the Clock.
Go for the Clock.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck it.
You
YOLO.
fancy a Clock,
I mean, they only have
to be
2
fair,
heroes
I'm
that
more
can just
comfortable
leap
on Clock,
out.
so.
But yeah. Oh, can they
Actually,
still leap out of
Sark
cogs?
can't. Sark can't.
No,
But can
Because
Mirana? Because I thought they changed that for her as well.
I think she can.
I don't know. Because I thought they
I guess
changed it.
we'll
I don't know
find
if she can. We will find out. You know what? We will find out.
Fingers crossed. What am I buying?
Oh, heavens.
Going
They
for the
don't
Shadow
really
King.
have any stuns, which is quite nice.
Yes.
Like, they've essentially got Arrow, and that's it. Like, in terms of undodgeable stuns, they don't have any.
I'm just going to get an early pipe, I think, and
Yeah.
laugh my way to the bank.
I think you get a blade mail, in all honesty. I'll get the pipe if you want.
Oh, yeah, sounds good. As long as a pipe is bought, I don't care who has it. I'll get that nuts.
Oh, I like that
Instead of
Brewmaster.
getting Veil, I'll get pipe.
You summon the summoner.
Does
I'm putting on my
have a
paws
ward?
here.
I'm not one of those
Prepare
drag
for
bags a
battle.
lot of you are.
He's going back for it. Leaving the base with no items to turn around.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to find the game where we played against. I think we played against a couple of these lads.
It's mind-blowing to me that you always remember people's names.
Well, I remember their clan because they have the Effie clan, which I always thought was a bit weird if they weren't Effie.
Just big fans, mate, that's all.
They're just
Huge
massive fans. They're huge fans. I just recognised the clan. I was like, because I thought it was weird. I thought.
I'm just casting spells over here, lads, don't mind me.
Joe.
I'm gonna find
Should
out.
we invade up here? Joe's on his own now, but...
I have a chill time. I should have ward.
You were doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
By the power of Goruth.
They're all down there, I think, Joe.
Yeah.
So I should go get the bounty rune?
Yeah,
Absolutely, mate. Get up there.
On my way.
Do the choi.
Go get the wisdom rune.
Wait, I'll get ready.
Oh shit, there's a fucking slot there.
He didn't level anything.
Alright, good for him.
Summoned forth.
Mirana, eh?
I've been on the offline for so long.
Don't you normally play Prophet 4?
I usually play Prophet 5.
My word.
That's pretty much a good spot for him, I think. Although I've seen a lot of bad prophets lately.
Zan Korabos Kor Koramord. Mine, right?
Okay, Mirana, can you chill out, please? We should bully her while she doesn't have leap, though.
Your soul to crush. I'm under attack. Astride.
Oh, I think I DC. Yeah, I just crashed. Oh, what a weird. I've been having more crashes, honestly, since...
Okay, that's as bad as it gets. But
Did I
yes,
die?
we all have. Yeah, you died and I died as well.
Oh, no fucking way.
It
What?
continues
Did
across the bot.
We can't continue because... I mean, we can't pause.
Did I not DC?
You did, but we
No,
can't pause because it's before 3
I
minutes.
hate that stupid. What a stupid change.
I'm gonna die, but
It's like, it's the most critical part of the game. Why can't you pause?
It's to stop people from going out, having a smoke, coming back.
I don't understand why. Because you only get 30 seconds per person. Whatever. Sorry.
I messed up.
Avowed.
I'm alive.
Okay, game over. Can we call it? We can't, sadly.
What the fuck?
He's having a great
free.
time.
I step from the shadows.
Yeah. Laying over anyway.
That's entrapment.
I come. And I command.
Honestly, so fucking tilting.
Fiends take you.
Like, I didn't. It wasn't even like a DC. It wasn't like my internet was too shit. It's just a fucking
game. Yeah.
A good game.
You know.
Yep.
Is your map in the right position today, though? Is that...
My map is currently like aligning properly, so yeah, that's nice.
Good, good, good. That's the most crucial bit of the game currently.
I unfortunately I leveled wrong as well. I just muscle memory leveled the W.
Summoned forth.
That. Maybe you transition to 3 and I'll go 4.
Okay. Honestly, at this point, I think that's our best bet, oddly enough.
I'm not going to get enough here. I will just get boots, I will buy a pipe, and try and have some impact in the fight.
Can you cogs him?
I don't have it, I'm not level 2 yet.
It's good blocking.
I command it. Pitched battle.
Fuck.
We're getting walloped down here, boys.
I still haven't played Brewmaster since they changed him. It's like 2 years ago at this point.
Have you DC? Oh no, you're channeling. No, sorry, I'm done. I forgot.
Sorry.
That's what Warlock does. Just so you said it there, I was like, oh my.
Chaos crush you.
Good.
For the treasury. Mine. By my demon staff. You receive no gold.
Missing Zeus. He's hit level 6, so just careful.
Just stack down here, Luke, for you. Oh, losing vision.
Your soul to
Zeus has rune. Don't know what it is. BD.
by the power of Goroth.
Full.
I go.
Yep.
Fiends take you.
Good.
Oh, what? I grabbed him? I meant to push him away. What the fuck? Okay, well, it looks like he can jump out of it, but
Yep.
it gets a bonk on him at least.
Pretty bullshit.
Oh my god, I just noticed my dog has a little hat. So cute. So cute.
Missing Zeus.
He's That's awkward timing.
This way, little creeps.
Again dives.
Good luck.
No, gave up.
By the power of Goroth. Attack.
Oh, you'll get level 6.
Yeah.
Chaos crush you.
Oh god.
Can I have someone help me get the rune?
8 minutes.
I can't really leave
I'll
Luke.
come top.
Okay, cool.
The smoke. I command it.
Popped again.
Indubitably.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Perfect. No, that's perfect. I just don't want him to get it.
Hear my word. Goon, the gyre of evil takes you.
It's got it wrong.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, popped it.
Yeah, unfortunately he just does that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. I'm Gucci.
If he dives, you...
Marana missing that as well, just to go.
There's a tier 2 if someone wants it. A tier 1 even.
Oh, he got all my creeps. Bastard. Oh shit.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Easy.
Can I get one win?
Oh.
Oh.
Avowed.
Cool.
Nice kill.
There's a Lotus there if you need it.
Sure, bro.
Dark litany.
Good time to take XP rune, that was.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Come across, get a kill.
My demon staff. Encircling dark. Attack. Indeed.
6 on Willow now.
Yep.
So they're going to be doing the jump ult combo.
What's that?
At my command.
She can cast it on allies now, so the slot just jumps on you and you get a Dark Willow ultied as well.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
fairly dangerous.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing. That's very spooky.
Yeah, it makes her really good with like axe and.
Oh, I'm
people
dead.
that Generally... Yeah, you are.
I don't have TP up, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Nice, well played.
Moonlit.
Let's get out.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not yet.
He had to commit so much there.
Oh, fuck.
Just hit him, he's dead.
No, go
Nice,
ahead.
good
Okay.
job. Oh shit, he's dead.
Oh,
Get the... Sorry, it gives me magic block.
perfect, perfect. We
Oh
go.
my fucking god, the fucking...
I
The
got
golem!
ammo,
The
but
golem!
the golem is cleaning house.
Yeah. If you keep on going with that golem, I'll kill her. I'll kill her.
I'm gonna make out like I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, baby!
oh, there we go.
What a hook.
Fuck me. That was literally as far as the hook could go.
Right, now the question is, do I finish this pipe? Because
you don't go pipe. No.
Yeah, because
Don't
I
go
don't
pipe.
want
No.
to. I want to
Yeah,
go.
No.
You should go Ags or something.
Ags, yeah, that's what I
Midas
want to go.
nailed.
So what I like is shot Ags is really
Midas.
good. Get a Midas.
Get a Midas.
All right, I'll
Midas,
get the
yeah.
Midas. We're just gonna fucking
Your
rock and roll
bottom
here.
tower is under attack.
You've got good money right now, so.
They're rocking 2 Midases, so
Astride the night.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I got
Pink
4
colour.
seconds on that.
your room start.
Your bottom tower is under
No, it's
attack.
not bad.
Radiant
You got the stack as
structures
well.
are fortified.
Oh,
Yup.
you're dead, I'm afraid. I think that's what.
Am I?
That's you should probably get to. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, am I?
Nice.
Very.
Yes.
You know what though, that kill on the old Willow might be enough for me to also go
Your bottom
Midas.
tower is under attack.
I like it.
Now,
I
Joe,
believe.
we do need to win one.
Tower has
Yeah. I believe. What push do they have?
That's true. They don't have any push.
True, that's it. Pretty much.
This game will probably go late. Alright, I get it, guys. I'm gonna also build a Midas.
Oh no.
No, I think.
This'll come in handy.
Summoned forth.
Yes.
Willow is also building a Midas.
Good. It's going late. They want to do some silly late
There's a
game
brew here.
Willow stuff.
Maybe it's a brew here. He's level 9 though. Right? He's got a Midas. Okay. Sark has a Midas. Yes, it's the fucking Midas
Willow's
game.
getting Midas.
You better have a Midas, Luke. Oh, Radiance.
Ooh.
And
The AoE Midas.
No, I'm just gonna go get HP room.
Just make sure we have dust,
The enemy's
because this
middle
Mirana
tower
shit is going
has
to be
fallen.
annoying otherwise.
True that. Yeah.
Wolf getting out of the kill. Zeus coming down.
And a Willow.
Oh, 3 of them. They're gonna be so confused. See me do a warding and then I'm gone.
Indeed. Summoned forth.
they're all in. Get me. 2 of them are.
Avowed. Indubitably. Minion. Sworn of shadows.
This is a weird game.
Yeah,
I command.
I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why the slot left.
It's like here.
No.
Coming? Tipping?
Running over.
I've got ulti.
Oh, the Willow here, no!
Nice, good job, guys.
Oh,
Nice bounce, baby!
I'm Bunsen. Nice.
is under attack. Radiant
Thank God they went to fight without their brewmaster.
Thank God their fucking Slark went here to try and get a kill. I'll dive into tier 2, why not? Against a dude that comes back to life when you kill him. What?
Easy game.
Crazy.
Like, it sucks that we lost lane against this dude because he wasn't good. He just got lucky that I fucking DC.
Fuck! I almost killed him. He's so low. Gotcha! You fucked.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck me.
Wallop
See?
solo thing suck. I think we're good.
Yep, the farmed warlock is.
The warlock soloed the Slark. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
What is this game? What is this game?
Scum. You stole the last hit from me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna come top. Let's get the tower.
Alright, so.
Alright. I should take this Lotus. Oh, you got the shard. Nice.
Yeah, the shard's S tier. No golem for a minute, so.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
From the shadows.
Cannot compete with the golemy boys.
Sorry.
We can't really. Can we kill him? I don't know. There's a Willow up here. We can kill her.
There's probably a Mirana coming through here.
Your middle tower
I'm out of
is under
protection
attack.
currently.
I've got some dust, but obviously that doesn't really.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, the back got me.
Oh my days.
Oh, what?
That was a fucking. Oh, she can't jump out of it.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Like she gets out, but yeah.
Oh, they're all there. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Chad.
Yeah, I'm dead. Just leave me. Leave me.
Chaos crush you.
Oh, Side didn't get me. I was on a killing spree. What?
Ooh?
Kor Korriban Kalamoosh. Just warlock things.
Just warlock things, innit?
Don't mind me.
Wonder what it translates to.
Demonic script.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
It's a shopping list. Some Kalamoo, some Kalama.
Oh, I've got golem.
Oh, I can't forget the Kalamoo. I'm in the mid-town, lads.
I will be there.
Yeah, I will. Sorry.
I'm about to have level 2 golems as well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they're here. They're here. They're here. I just have to ulti to get.
Yeah.
Command it.
Get whipped.
Thank you.
Karabos Kor.
He's still here. Nice, well played.
Nice.
No.
Your
Alright, I got my pipe.
is under attack.
Yeah, we cannot really.
We're running, we're running, we're running.
Oh, you
Oh.
did. No, well, you're good. Oh, did they already
They
pop
already
it?
got it.
Yeah, I got you twice. No, don't worry.
They might come up here, so be careful.
Yeah, they do have vision up here, I think.
I got a sentry.
There's Marana.
Oh, they got vision here.
Yeah, they're coming up. They're going on me.
I have nothing, so I'm just.
Oh, fuck, I got in there? Fuck off. Nice, you're gonna kill him again.
I don't think I am, actually.
No, you might not.
There's a lot of stacks on stock.
Maybe I'll just want to try.
I didn't think you would die that quickly.
Yes.
I'm a weak and feeble man, I'm afraid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah!
My grimoire opens
Oh, shit.
again.
Munchie dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Need to
Oh,
find this
Bruce
wall,
let
man.
down. Okay, they really didn't need to crack Bruce split, but.
By the power of Goreth.
I think they have vision up here. No, no, they see you, they see you. Fuck.
I am dead.
So.
That's a sentry. Where's that actual ward?
They're up here.
A bit deeper.
I'm up there.
They've got one up there, I think, but I don't know how they would have seen you on that.
I think there's another one here.
Don't go up there. Don't go up there. We're down to here.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Come on, Money Rock. No, no Money Rock.
Should we get the...
Call me. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Your
Okay, they're
middle
contesting.
tower is under attack.
I don't have rock for 47, lads. We should probably not try and fight this.
Got all...
Des, get out of there, mate.
No.
He's running.
Fuck you, dude. I got a fucking fight. You die for that shit. And you die as well. I die. Oh my god. Oh, I got him! I got him!
Oh no.
Shame we're all stunned in there.
Finally, actually got another.
We killed them mid. I'm delighted with that fight.
Going for this Willow if we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I just picked Dragon Scale. It's fine, but...
Why he seems so slow?
I could have rocked her, but
He's got that Pidus ready.
I've almost got tags.
Nice.
When I get played, I can fight.
I have BKB as well soon. And then fights become a lot easier.
Maelstrom build? Who goes Maelstrom build? On Warlock? What?
Are you channeling past the time? Or would you ever go regular?
That sounds
Unless
fucking
the
moronic.
imps have your attack modifiers that we don't know about.
That'd be amazing. Holy shit.
Golem uses attack.
Should we do this Tormentor then?
Talent.
You guys can.
At my command. I can't get there.
It's up to you, Joe.
I'm gonna die. But hopefully Ali gets it. I should have just ulted.
Yep.
I want
Well,
nothing
you
to
got
do
your
with it.
Tormentor. You got a shard for your dad.
Nah, it's fine. It's
who's it?
all good for me.
I'm not fighting that.
He dies to me, though. He's on the high ground.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't.
think he dies to you.
Run, Zanzi B!
I don't know why I felt like there was more people. I felt like...
You thought there were more of us.
When
Yeah,
I just died to
thought there was-
Tormentor.
Yeah, well, I knew you died to come in it, but I thought there was 3 of us in the jungle. I thought, oh, that's an easy pick. No, sorry.
I just don't have anything up yet.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I misplayed.
Hear my word.
They're coming mid.
Yeah. Goodbye, chumps. Shadowblade on Slock, I think. Nope, he was just Marana Invis, but somehow only he was.
Invis rune?
Maybe.
Or maybe they were smoked?
Maybe. I don't think so. Joe, what are you doing, sir?
I'm baiting allegedly.
I'm trying to throw the fucking Invis protection down, but I'm fated.
Same.
He lived on no health.
Yeah, I'm Luke! He's jumping back and forth.
No.
God, the Willow ult is so annoying, man. On the
Yeah.
putting it on people. I didn't know you could do that.
We can maybe fight them.
I'm coming. I mean,
with shield rune up.
It's ended though, pretty much.
Hype up, James.
I'm trying. I'm stunned for so long.
Nice, Luke. Nice, nice, nice.
No, good catch. Yes.
He made us before he died.
Who's Zeus here?
I'm
getting
running.
ready, man.
Got him. Nice.
No, this game is hilarious.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I do not have mana. If anybody has mana.
Nope.
Your bottom tower is
He's
under
very low.
It's just hard to kill him.
Oh my god, just all the imps exploding, my god.
Yep. I might need an MKB just to deal with him.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, let's get back. Get back. Get back.
It is happening.
Never lose.
We've honestly, given how the start of the lane went, this is going surprisingly well. Like that lane was the worst start you could possibly imagine. But you saying,
swapping to 4,
fuck it, you go 3. Like you might get something from this lane. I'm level 1. I DC'd. Yeah, that helped a lot.
I mean, it's one of the beauties of modern Dota, I think, that really a lot of heroes can fill nearly any role.
Oh god, CM's dead.
I'm fine.
I command it.
Tier 3.
Indubitably.
Get to tier 3.
I don't need any other neutral item. I got the only one I
For the
need.
grove, bud.
Yep.
Set for the game.
Yep.
Call me a crap.
I'm just going to be a right-clicking truck. I got level 20 talent. We're good.
I've been rooted. I've been arrowed.
Got ulti.
I can't get to you guys. Actually,
You're
no, I
Invisperian.
can.
You're no longer Invisperian.
Are we just disengaging? Are we fighting?
Chaos crush you.
There is one sentry down, but
I don't have any of
Silly boy!
oh, SFB clicking.
Yep.
Just getting constantly. It's alright though.
I'm going in, I'm going in, and keep on going.
It's crazy.
How does he keep getting away with this?
I can't.
We'll just take the down. Yeah, one.
Yeah. Just can't hit that dude. Gonna have to
Now,
get
lads,
him.
do you want to throw and get their tormentor?
Enemy's bottom tower has
Please no,
Question, let's
Joe.
go.
Please no, Joe. Please,
wanna
please
throw
no,
away our
no,
little
please.
boy.
We've worked so hard. Don't fucking throw it away just because you're an idiot. No.
We fuck it up. We wanna fuck it up, maybe.
I beg you.
Indeed.
I don't think people realize that CM's shard is a farming item.
Honestly, I mean, it like released after 5 seconds, though.
You throw yourself at a creep wave, duck back, and they kill themselves on it.
That's true. They actually hit it, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
Look at this. It's OP. Watch here. Look at this. Easy. Lands are doing it. Fuck. My
What do you
SS
mean?
stealing my farm.
I got only one creep. I'm sad. There's XP room.
For me?
Fear me.
I'll take it, then we both get it. Actually, either way works. Yeah.
Hear my word.
2 power cog hits to kill is probably the better support choice. Oh, the damage is good. Nah, I'm gonna
Damage is fine.
damage is always good.
I don't know if we can kill him, but
I don't
We
think
can kill
they are
her.
Moonlight. They are Moonlight.
Are they Moonlight?
No, we can't anymore.
I'll lie.
I missed.
We'll call them in a sec. 2.
Yeah, I've got that ult because they see me.
TP tower post.
I need vision.
Oh my god, what a fucking... That was... Thank you for the try. To save me.
No way.
No.
Surprised I survived so long.
I
Can't
couldn't.
believe that
I
broom got
missed
away.
Yeah.
on him. I think it was an up.
He was on. He might have been on Drunken Baller, like on the Storm one or whatever that is in evasion.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
Well,
100% evasion when he's
well.
brewed up. So
I nearly have MKB to deal with him.
I'm close to refresher.
Nice. This is. And we take towers so fast.
Oh my god.
Right, but we don't push our luck. We don't Joe it.
No.
What?
We don't Joe it. All right?
Guys, I think we can get the tier 4s.
We don't. There's no Joeing happening here.
There was a slot sat bot.
We won that because of good vish.
Yeah.
Tell me twice. Shame on you. Attack. By the power of Goroth.
I mean, I think we are beyond looking at this song. It's so shit because he hasn't been playing the usual Slark game of like, okay, I'm gonna deward everything you've got because I'm Slark and I have fucking omnipresence of.
I mean, he might have been trying and just fucking it up. I don't know.
Maybe. But we've managed to hold like really strong wards for so long.
He's got BKB now.
I don't care. I mean, my ult, my Q does, which is basically my ult, but my ult doesn't.
My damage doesn't care.
I'm really
shit,
pretty close to refresher here, so just dodge 30 seconds on my ult.
30
Dodge. There's no towers down here anyway.
Time to run away.
I got my shard. I'll go before Steph now and.
Oh yes.
No. Saying that, Warlock, CM, and SF have a fucking. I don't know if I need them.
Let's get that more.
Yeah, it gets you out of Slark stuff. Does the Axe leash for you? Or was
Which
that a
Axe?
talent which they got rid of? Because I remember when Cogs used to leash.
No, they don't.
Oh, they Mirana ulted. They Mirana ulted. Joe, you're a dead man.
No, there's Sark Shenbot.
Yeah, but that still leaves 4 heroes.
They're not Mirana ulted, because he's...
The Brood disappeared. Maybe he got an Invis rune then.
Yeah.
He's top. Here you are.
I am here. Can kill him.
I don't think we get him.
Oh, yeah,
Now
I
they're
don't like this. I
Moonlight.
don't like this.
Now they're Moonlit.
He can come through the gate. Mirana's not there, but
There we go. We'll get
I'm coming up with Vision.
I'm running in case they want to make this a fight. Oh, you caught something.
No way. I caught her, but the fucking.
Bill Zeus.
Real Zeus. Throwing my new funny nail get slowed.
Nice.
No ulters on Slark. Just right click him. Nice. Oh no.
Oh, so
Flying Vision. Flying Vision.
nice.
Wow.
It's so funny watching the golems punch things. Just a little ball.
Should we just roach from this?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I command it.
I'm gonna get a Daedalus.
I've got
I need more
refresher.
damage.
Very nice.
I go.
You think these are SF, the fucking golems? Because they walk the same way?
There are 3 SFs in this game.
Oh my god, really fucking insane.
Look at your attack speed in the.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
By 70. Nice.
Our Tormy should be up as well. We should just go do that. Let's just be smart.
Joe, your thoughts?
Their Tormentor. I'm on
Let's
my
do that
way.
one.
By the power of Goroth.
By the power of Goroth! Oh, that's my level 20. You are a fucking idiot. Honestly.
You're gonna get the.
I watch Goon games for a living, you know. Summons a golem on death. It'd be pretty fucking handy, eh?
Well, you haven't been dying, dude.
I've died 5 times.
It's a zero. It's a zero. Exactly. It's a zero value talent.
You
died 4 times in lane. You died 4 times in lane.
Oh, that's true. A lot of those deaths. Those were all in lane. You're right.
Can my warlock start feeding, please?
I'll try. I can definitely do it.
Shall we get bot tower?
Yeah, go on then. Let's get the blink on Joseph. Joseph, be feeding.
I got DD.
I want to smoke and get a ward up.
I'm happy to smoke.
Yoink!
Stand next to me. Okay,
Oh, whoops.
well,
I just...
yeah, okay.
I'll show him wave. I'll show him wave. I push wave. Oh, there's a Zeus.
Well,
Oh.
that was pretty cash money.
That was pretty.
I'm stunned for so long.
Wait, there's a Slark. Oh, he dies. DD.
We can go big here.
The One Piece is real.
Go, my boys! Yes! Get a free shot!
We all have shards, that just gave us money.
Oops. Out of mana, but I'm gonna jump in when I can. There we go, ate the Lotus. I'm feeling so strong.
Let's get Mega Creeps here.
Huge lads.
Our push is also just so stupid. What do you do when there's 5 SFs?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks.
Oh, let's go top.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Hear my word.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Lovely.
Smooth,
The
lads.
enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Very
You now have mega creeps.
The triple Midas didn't work out for them in the end.
It worked out for us though.
Yeah.
Enemy's middle tower.
I believe in Warlock supremacy.
Is that what they said?
No, that's what I said.
When you have a core lock.
Yeah, the core lock.
Don't worry, you're back.
Oh!
Go, my MP boys!
Oh, no.
That counts as a death. That doesn't count as a death. Oh! It didn't count as a
What a
death.
moaner.
3 versus 5.
Died a tower to get a fucking extra column. I could have done that. I could have done that. Good, great call.
Look at this MVP.
Great call. Honestly, going 3 Warlock, because I've been playing. So what you guys don't know is I've been playing this mid a lot in the Goon games, and although it is a little bit of a bane, I get it. You know, the thing is, if you get Axe Refresher on this hero, especially if you get it fast, no one can fucking do anything against 4 golems. They hit so fucking hard and they take buildings so fast. It just is what it is.
Warlock is tiny, holy moly.
He's a tiny wee boy. Yeah, he's a wee lad.
Little guy.
Look at him, just a little fella, and he did all that. Never give up, lads, because look at the size of that boy and look what he did.
My God, what a game.
Yeah, good game. That's me done, chaps.
That is.
Cracking dub. All right, I'll see you anon. Peace.
Catch you later.
I'll see you lot tomorrow. Cheers for watching and take it easy. Peace out.